You see, we missing somebody.
It's only two of us right now.
I know, because somebody wanted to go paintballing and got stuck on the way back. But and then for the interest of time, because we can't be out here all night, we want to bring y'all this quality material. You know what I'm saying, from the rip. But we'll see how this works out here. Without further ado.
You know, we always got the bonus host upstairs.
I know. Yeah, I know. She ain't doing nothing. I know. I'm about to tell her to come down and give us a vibe.
Yeah.
And I said without further, you know what? I can't stand this computer. Yeah, no. This computer is going to be. It's gonna be the death of me. It's gonna be the death of the computer. I'm gonna take this motherfucker out back and beat it to death. Honestly, this is ridiculous. Ridiculous. But oh boy. You heard the Cardi and Meg song?
I've seen more of the video than I've heard of the song. But
oh, you saw the video?
I saw some.
Somebody told me he was watching it on mute. He said he was watching that shit on.
I would believe that, probably. I
Mute.
would believe that. Because I was trying to figure out what Cardi had on, and I realized that she really didn't have anything on. So I was like, oh, okay. Alright.
Hold on 2 seconds. What the hell just happened? Nah, no, everything is, it's all types of freezing going on. Hold up. What the hell is wrong with this thing? Oh, this joint is 23. That's a first.
There's cooking going on upstairs.
You said what?
I said there's cooking going on upstairs.
Yeah, no. Okay, she's cooking. Yeah, she's making say something. She making
Something.
Oh, okay. She said she was making turkey burgers. Cause she had already made some buffalo chicken dip earlier.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. Buffalo chicken dip is my shit. I ain't gonna hold you. Like buffalo chicken dip might be like, it might have to go into like the pantheon of dips.
Oh wow.
You don't like buffalo chicken dip? Why?
I don't really eat like spicy stuff. So
I guess it, you know.
should have invited you. Should have invited her before she started the burgers.
Yeah. Well, let her rock with the burgers, but let me see if this works this time. Without further ado.
Let's see if it works this time. I hear music.
Y'all know nothing about this.
Now I hear something faintly.
Yeah, something said there.
Faintly though.
It's gotta be the wires.
Oh man, the drum beats.
Ah. You're looking for a hero. Hero. It's my shit.
Is that nice?
You don't even know this song, do you? It's that shit. For the same reason. Oh. Plus the people need someone to. You said that was recorded, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's blinking.
Yeah.
No mama give them what they want. They're looking for it. Whoa, guess it makes me a hero. Rip your soldiers in half. Lay on me so classy. I can still see the bridge. That's why you gotta get some Nas in your life. See, that's. That's why they fear me. Two-seat and hate them, I love them for the same reason. Woo! Give them what they want. They're looking for a hero. Make me think me a hero. Hold up, hold up. Now let's get a little ratchet. This is hilarious.
I didn't know that was the. Like I said, I haven't heard all of it.
There's some boom. Yeah. Whoa. All right, I'm a little, I'm a little bit perturbed by the lyrics of this song, and the reason why.
Why?
I don't know, man, because for some reason I think that it's the problem with it is I think it's social media. I think it's social media. I think that the way the world moves now is that the way that these women try to kick it back is, you know what I'm saying, it's already real ass bitch, get fucked by the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's already.
Think about all the shit dudes have said in rhymes.
I get that. Pull the mic close to you. I get that part, Kelly. I really do. I really do understand.
Like, somebody just posted, and I was looking for it. Mm-hmm. Somebody had like 10 different, one large post with 10 different pictures.
Right.
And, you know, screenshot of Meg and Cardi. Mm-hmm, but the lyrics that was on the actual picture were lyrics that dudes have said over the last few years. And it's like, I don't know why you're so mad at what these girls are talking about. Right. When you look at what these was talking about, what these dudes was talking about. Hell, I was just listening to Queen
She
B.
said, I want to ride, I'm going to do a Kegel while it's inside. The fuck? Come on. Exactly. Right. Oh, you ain't mad? This shit right here. She wants you to park this Big Mac truck in that little garage. Yeah. Come on. And then, wait, hold up. And then Meg comes in. Meg comes in with a fast flow, right? But she getting right to it. It's almost like Cardi B was the foreplay. And now it's about time to get into it. Watch when Meg come in. Watch it. Let it. I'm disrespected. I feel fucking disrespected. Are you kidding me right now? Drip down inside of me, tell the kid inside of me. Like, what the fuck? Come on, man. At least we tried. Like, everything about this is like real nasty. Niggas will say something that's nasty, and you like, all right, that nigga was being nasty at that one point, and you understood what it's about because he was trying to get to another point. This whole song is just about them being nasty. I can print out the lyrics for you later if you want to. I'll send you a copy of the lyrics. Yeah, that shit is.
They got them lyrics. I heard that part.
Nah. This song is gonna make ugly girls think that they can do something like like, I just don't listen. I'm telling you right now, this is not going to be the best thing for. Don't get me wrong. Self-confidence is actually a great thing. It's a really good thing. But to be perfectly honest with you, I'm looking at it and I'm listening to the song and I'm thinking to myself,
okay, Lil Kim.
Mm-hmm.
Watch me make this Sprite bottle disappear.
Yeah, no, I get it. I understand. Lil Kim has some shit with her. Lil Kim was on that shit. This shit right here though, is that's disrespectful. With a hook in it, so the nigga, so he can lean over. The fuck is going on, man? And you and you cracking the fuck up because you find this shit hilarious. Like this is this is what we doing. Look what we listening to. This. You know what I mean?
I seriously think I really.
And the bass line, there are hoes in this house. There's some hoes in this house. Is the bass line. Plays the whole song. So,
whoa!
Yeah, exactly. Whoa! Right, exactly. Okay, so
I wasn't ready.
You wasn't ready for that, exactly. Right, exactly. So just imagine how this shit is going to go off in the bar, in the club, at the party. Niggas is going to be standing there watching,
waiting,
with a bunch of girls that's dancing with their girlfriends, talking about they want a nigga to hit the dangly thing in the back of her throat. That's called the uvula, am I correct? I think it's called the uvula.
Something like that.
But she broke that little dangly thing in the back of my... Yo, what the fuck is going on, man?
People don't have enough to reach the dangly thing. But anyway,
she said, I spit on this mic, and now he trying to sign. She's nasty. This is some nasty shit. I feel this. I want to apologize to all the gentlemen that are listening to this part. I just had to do a small breakdown before we even get the podcast started because this shit is crazy. That's disrespectful. Don't call me no fucking bottom feeder. Don't call me no fucking bottom feeder. Why? So, okay, so niggas eat ass. Now they bottom feeders though? He's a bottom feeder? But damn no. Like honestly, niggas used to be held on a pedestal. Hey fellas, if you feel disrespected, some of the shit they saying, stop doing it. Stop doing it. That's what I say. I'm gonna let this shit finish out because I really want to hear this. I do want to hear this. Listen. Yeah. So, what the fuck, man? Listen.
This is the first time I'm hearing like that straight through. Like I think I was feeling some sort of way because they actually just labeled the song "Wet Ass Pussy."
Wow.
Wet Ass Pussy. And it was just like I think that took me, you know, made me slide to the left a little bit. Like, damn, we just gonna put it straight all out there. But listening to some of it,
yeah. So,
but I mean, and I can't get mad at them for what they're saying because of the shit that the rap that was out when I was coming up.
Okay.
And I'm not talking about like the 80s, 90s stuff that I listened to. I'm talking about 2000s and Lil Kim and Foxy and even a little bit of Nicki.
That's that shit right there. The shit they talking about, that was
they
like
went straight.
Yeah, they went straight all the way
they
in
went
it. Like explicitly explicit.
This is my perfect example for it.
Okay.
You know how you had the Temptations, they had love songs,
right.
They talk about making love to you,
yeah.
And then you have Azjet.
Yeah.
That's what's happened.
All they said was I was inside of you.
I hate that song.
Last night that's all they said. I was inside of you.
I hate that song.
People took that shit. You know what's funny to me? All right, so they're trying to find.
I mean, you got Azjet, you got Silk.
I promise you, we got shit to talk about. I promise you, we're gonna start this podcast today. We are, but we just want to talk about this for a second.
Right.
I like to be honest with you. This is one thing I'm gonna say. When the Azjet, remember when Pretty Ricky came out with that? My girl got a girlfriend, and then they had a change to my girl got a best friend, and then they kind of like cut the song off the radio. Mind you, this was like back in like 2007 when that song was out. The whole point of it is that people are so crazy. They're actually trying to find. They have a clean version of this shit, and they was trying to play it on the radio.
How do you have a clean version?
All right, so for the hook, instead of wet ass pussy, is wet and gushy. And then.
But how do you even put wet and gushy on the radio?
You can say wet and gushy.
I know you can say it, but.
They saying it.
Look.
We know what you talking. Right, you know what I'm saying? We know what you mean
we
when
know
you say
what you
it.
mean.
We know what the fuck you saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Alright, so listen. I don't even.
It's just some songs that probably shouldn't be on the radio. Like, you know you're going to hear it anyway. So.
That shit is just, I don't even know how to start. You know what? Welcome back.
Hey.
welcome back to episode 43 of the Mr. Know-It-All podcast.
I'm wearing this shirt next week too.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah, you should.
Yeah, I'm wearing this shirt next week.
That's nice. Yeah. I am your host, Mr. Know-It-All, aka Keith Saunders, BKA Michael Voorhees, and aka Haiku if you want to be rapper about a spit hot fire.
Dylan.
And the reason why I'm doing the ad-libs and whatnot, because the nigga to the right of me is running late. Well, like I said, because of the interest of time, he's running late. The nigga wanted to go paintball and all this extra shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas you gotta understand, man. You gotta be on time. But I get it. Hit traffic. It is what it is. He should be joining us shortly. So R. Ryder will hold off on his introduction. But to my left is what's your name?
Chapter 44.
Oh, we still on that.
Fabulous since 1976. That's what the shirt said.
Okay, so I guess the
KQ
at all times is already in the mix.
It's already in the mix.
Yeah.
Kellie Q though. Hey.
Oh boy. Yeah, so we started out the podcast with just kind of a little bit of a lyrical breakdown because I ain't gonna hold you, man. It's been one of them. I've been thinking about the song. I listened to it a couple times. I've seen the video. Spent a lot of money on the video. Very, very explicit. Very explicit. They was kissing and stuff. They was like making each other something. It's a very, very erotic video. Yeah. Okay, so so yeah. It was one of those you see it, you like, damn, okay. I see what's popping.
They brought the Mia X hairstyle back.
They did. They actually look like bats. They look like bats when they was in the hallway.
Okay, yeah.
Because with the video, I would describe it as like a brothel mixed with a brothel mixed with Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. And but it was like.
I did see the green. I don't know.
Yeah, and they had a bunch of people. Remember we was talking about Kylie Jenner was in the video.
I heard.
It's crazy shit.
There's a they're trying to raise money. Sign a petition.
What, to get her off the video? Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, come on, man. Not a petition to get her off the video. Like, get her the fuck out of here. Yeah, people are that's super duper petty. Like, I mean, come on. But let me go ahead and
it's hilarious.
Why?
That you are offended
by
the lyrics. Because women have been offended by so many lyrics.
You don't pull that mic close to you. Go ahead. See, look at you. You about to fuck. Look, you done fucked up the whole thing. This is what I'm talking about. Go ahead. Yeah.
But women have been offended by so many lyrics, so many years. But I mean, hey,
women are full of shit. Y'all wasn't offended by the lyrics. Y'all wasn't offended by the lyrics.
I didn't say I was. I said women, other women besides me. Some shit I just, you just take it and you keep on pushing. But hey, I mean, we had Millie Jackson in the 70s with her nasty self.
Who was Millie Jackson?
I've never listened to Millie. All I know is that Millie didn't get paid on the radio at all. Millie was just nasty.
I might have had to go back and listen to some.
You remember on Martin when Pass the Peas?
Yeah.
That's Millie Jackson.
Oh, okay.
Pass the Peas like you used to do. You gotta just go YouTube some of her songs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Pass the Peas don't say on that.
No. That I'm just letting you know who she is.
Okay.
Because everybody knows that episode.
Okay, all right. Had to make sure. Yeah.
Pass the Peas. Yeah. That was my episode.
Oh man. Shout out to the Spotify listeners, to the Apple Podcast listeners, Google Podcast listeners, Stitcher listeners, and The anchor listeners. Home team.
Home team.
And the YouTube viewers. What's up?
Hi.
Salute to y'all. We still, working on getting the best, quality content. Soon the lady will have another camera and we can switch angles and whatnot. You'll be able to see it from different, you know what I'm saying? We just working on, make sure you highlight us on IG at Mr_KnowItAll_pod. Get with us on Facebook on the fan page, which is always popping at Mr. Know-It-All Podcast fan
Got a few
page.
things we need to probably look
And please send all of your fuckery, duckery, and schmuckery over to the Gmail page at MrKnowItAllPod@gmail.com. That's MrKnowItAllPod@gmail.com. So what's cracking? Nah, but you gonna ask me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't listening. I ain't making no noise. I ain't making no noise. I'm out here, chilling, trying to just, trying to relax. Like, honestly, it just seems like it's always something to do. And I really had to chill. I had to chill. I had to do a lot of chilling because I'm just over the dumb shit. Like honestly.
Basically.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't, it's one of those things. That's life. You know what I'm saying? You figure shit out. I was excited about the Billboard though.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Yeah.
So
that was a good look.
And so many people were like loving it. Congratulations.
It was.
That was.
But my man sent something.
I was all in tears.
Oh.
I was just so happy. I was like, my face is like 95 million feet tall.
so my homies, you always got that one homie or whatnot that say something to you that's almost like it's weird, but it's like it just be the irony of some shit. You just be saying, and all of a sudden you just turn around and you like everybody, congratulations, like, oh that's super dope, bro. Yeah, you gonna have some haters on this one. You know what I'm saying? You got some people hating on this one. You like, damn, you know what I'm saying? And it's just one of those things where like you would hope that that's not the case, but
it's the case.
Yeah.
And it's not that we're looking for haters. It's not that we're looking for haters.
Right.
But as Jill Scott said, hate on haters. Let your haters make you greater.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Let your haters be your motivators.
Any other cliche? I'm waiting on you. I'm waiting on what you talk about. But so check this out. We always start off with the useless fact, and the useless fact this week is this actually applies. Did you know that an ostrich's eye is bigger than his brain? Just think about that. Think about how that flows for every goofy motherfucker that has ever done some stupid ass shit, or a nigga that got. They get all these motherfuckers out here. They got the extra money on the unemployment and whatnot, and went out there and bought some extra shit. You know what I'm saying? Just think about that. You have to. I think that to me,
your eyes being bigger than your stomach.
Exactly. Your eyes being bigger than your stomach is one thing though, because you can recover from that. But your eyes being bigger than your brain, a lot of times what happens is that it starts to become a whole different topic. Oh, she's sitting outside. Oh, okay. But like that to me, that's an issue.
Yeah.
That's an issue.
It's
if your eyes big and listen, if you ain't smart enough to understand it, if you know what it is, it's gonna be people that's not smart enough to understand it, and it's gonna be people that don't even know that their eyes are bigger than their brain.
Right. You
know what I'm saying? Just like the niggas that you see get off the bus with the Balenciagas on.
That's gonna be my new thing.
What's that?
I'm gonna call them ostriches. So when I say I met this dude and he was an ostrich, you know what I'm talking about. He was an idiot.
What was he looking at?
Huh?
What was he looking at that made his eye bigger than his brain?
Well, no, I'm just saying, your brain, you got a little brain, you're dumb. So I'm gonna just call you an ostrich. I'm not gonna call you dumb.
Right.
But when I talk to my friends and when I say ostrich, you know.
Well, listen.
Ostrich.
That happens. It is some. Listen.
You're an ostrich.
But
what?
But
yeah.
I mean, honestly, I don't know, man. I don't know because people. But that's what it is. People really have a thing about them in which they can't really.
Yeah.
You want some shit that you can't afford. Like, all right, so she ain't say to me when she had one of these fucking Louis bag for a while. She want a Louis bag. I want a Louis bag. I see you telling her, I'm like, listen, You should not buy a bag that costs $2,500 unless you have $2,500 to put into the bag that costs $2,500. Well, look who the fuck just strolled in.
Wow.
Latest shit, paintballing.
We got a co-host.
All this shit. Look, he got to plug the shit in and everything. He just.
That's alright.
No, he also pretending
I
and
know,
everything.
look at wild as shit.
Quick, hop right in the mix. Like, you know what I mean? What's popping with it?
We talk about niggas with brain eyes bigger than their brains.
Oh, wow.
We were talking about ostriches at first. Ostriches,
That was the useless.
That was a useless fact for the day. But here's the thing, right?
That the ostrich's eye is bigger than his brain.
Yes. Yes.
So when I call somebody an ostrich from now on, you know that I'm telling you that these people were stupid.
So that means I see your ass. They see your ass, but they ain't really thinking too deep into it, cause they stupid in the motherfucker. Yo, so would you please introduce yourself and tell them the fuck you are, whatnot, now that you're 15 minutes late up in this motherfucker?
Hey, what's Papa-locking people out there? Hello, YouTube. It's your boy. Yeah, Papa-locking, you dig? Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. It's your boy Ruff Rider, a.k.a. R. Dot, a.k.a. Ruffy Hendrix, the mouth of the South, a.k.a. I am Ruffy Hendrix.
Okay.
You know? Oh, yeah, shout out to Miles at Gear Up Paintball. I told him I was going to give him a shout out today. You know what I mean? Young black owner.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Paintball spot over in Jersey where we go to. Miles.
Yeah,
Miles. You know what I mean? Miles a cool dude. Miles actually had to leave and go to another spot twice to either get rental guns as well as get more paintballs. Paintballs. Because there was 97 people there, yo.
97 people?
There was 97 people there.
God damn. It wasn't that hot of a day either though. But you know what's funny? I woke up and I went running though, dog. I just didn't feel like paintballing today.
See, I called you. Nah,
I ain't get shot. I was actually out there. I was out there. I was running when you called me.
Yeah,
okay. I had already got up, man. I was just trying to get on the move or whatnot. I just didn't want to, you know what I mean? Then, you know what I'm saying, it becomes more of an expensive trip with
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And we was quiet. Ed went out there. Ed brought us there.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he came, Steve, Nick, Queen from off the block. Yeah.
Awesome.
That's what's out there deep. Oh,
that's
man.
what's up. That's
what's up. I interject. I came in there. We
had
fun. Yeah. Locked and loaded.
Paintball niggas duck. Oh man. Alright, so we can dive directly into the current events, man. I was actually gonna hit one of my homies up or whatnot, but I don't know how he would actually feel about it because some of the people about the first thing I want to talk about in the current events kind of running a circle that he knows of. Talking about Jaguar Wright.
Okay.
I don't know if you heard, Jaguar Wright is actually accusing Common of sexual assault. Yeah, and then she's also kind of dragging the Roots for basically saying that they knew about it. It's a whole
and
vibe,
now,
bro.
what you call just passed from the Roots.
And that's what she's saying.
Well, that's where it started because she started talking about him. What's his name, Malik B?
Right.
And she started talking about him, and then she, I guess, just delved into everything. And she also said that the Roots knew about R. Kelly and the girls or whatever. My problem with her saying that part is that if you knew, the Roots knew.
Right.
That mean you knew.
That mean you knew. Why didn't
so
you
ain't
say something?
Shit. Right. It's all fucked up.
The problem with putting it all out there is that you have to be mindful about what you say about yourself as well.
Right.
So once all this comes
I
out,
know for a fact such and such knew such and such. Well, how the fuck did you know?
Right, exactly.
And why didn't you say
that
anything?
XYZ knew B, C, D?
So
and
the
why
story.
Didn't you say anything?
The story of it is that she's basically saying that they was fucking around. Her and Common was fucking around. Okay, so you know what I mean. It's not. Come on, man. Common done ran through all them dirty backpack chicks. Like he done ran through all of them. But my thing is that think about this though. She says okay after a show he was trying some ass. She wasn't with it. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, look, I'm going to bed. He was like, all right, cool. So they went to bed. He was laying in the same bed. She woke up in the morning with a dick on her head. Let me tell you something, man. Can I be honest?
Dick on her head or dick in her?
No, on her head. No,
Look,
like
wake
on
up.
my face. Yeah, wake up.
Look,
Well, you
wake
know,
up.
wake up would. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not. Put it like this, man. First and foremost, I don't.
He
think
woke up like, fuck it, hey, it's a new day. Here's the dick.
Yo,
Here's Johnny.
It's a relationship. Listen.
Here's Johnny. Let's try this shit today.
if you're in a relationship, and if I'm in a relationship and I can't put my dick on my woman's head, then why are we in a relationship?
I can't put my dick on my woman's head.
You can't do that? Oh my God.
Yo, man, listen,
You can't fresh
you know
off
what?
the road on some
Yo.
bullshit. You can't fresh
no,
off the road on some shit.
That's real shit though. But I gave my woman some head on her birthday.
No
The crazy shit, fucked up thing, yo. Real
shit. Shows up like the.
I mean, I gave
the fourth horseman.
I had a lunch snack from the back. You did? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So I was behind all that. You know what I mean? I was just hoping she ain't fart in my face. You know what I mean?
Man.
But you know what I mean? Once she started giggling, I knew I did what I needed to do.
Oh.
And the crazy thing, as soon as I went to go get in, right? Of course, you know, one of the kids had to come knock on the door, right?
Oh, man.
So I dropped back down on the other side of the bed. It's the teenager. So she like, you didn't hear me call your phone? I look down, look up. They tell me something. She backs right back out. They gave me a new thing. That's what they was talking about, Pop Goes the Weasel. That's what they was talking about, Pop Goes the Weasel yesterday. Because, you know what I mean? It was like, she said she started saying something to me and I just popped up. Like, I was like, no, I was looking down and I just looked up to acknowledge you. Like, you know. She enjoyed her birthday.
Like,
I'm glad she didn't do that.
Oh,
while I was back
man.
there.
Unreal. Unfucking real, man.
But no, if she said she didn't want nothing like before, okay, you went to bed, you mess with you, this, that. So waking you up with some wood in the morning, come on, that's not what I'm saying.
Like, honestly,
you know,
but
the
she
fuck you slept in the bed with.
She said
No.
she
If
felt
you
the
woke
way.
up with it, your eyes were shut. You were good and going. You woke up like, whoa.
Alright,
it
that's
was
a little
already in
different.
your mouth.
Yeah. It was on her face.
That's different.
Right.
But it was tapping you. And I'm not saying it was right or wrong.
You been tapped?
No.
I've
never had
Not in the face, other way. You ain't got that. You never got nobody.
First of all,
no one ever tapped that dick on your ass.
I normally wake up first anyway.
Women always wake up first and whatnot.
All you gotta do.
Slide shit be on.
No, all you gotta do
on a
is
beam.
when you're sleeping, you wake up and you just cuddle up a little bit more.
Right.
And then start stretching and moving.
But I feel bad because the situation. So all right, so here we go.
That's not cool.
Here we go. So I want to give a shout out to a pod. I can give a shout out to this podcast. I actually like this podcast. I spoke with the boy a couple times. Those are friends of the Dev Wade show. You know what I'm saying? Check that out or whatnot. He's a good dude, right? So he said something on the show the other day that he actually did some work with Jaguar Wright, and he was talking about her being a little bit off the rocker. Like she was one of them conspiracy theory ass people or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Like she was, being in her bag. Yeah. So he's just basically saying like, look, it could be the boy that cried wolf. Even if it did happen, it's kind of fucked up because it might not be coming from the best source. And to me, that bothers me. And the shit like that bothers me when I hear shit like that.
You felt some kind of way that how? But see, this is my question. Okay, you said they started off, they were talking about the groups and how many just passed them. Right? But how does that go to the groups knew about R. Kelly and the girls to, and I'm filing what you call against him because I woke up and his dick was on my face. You know what I mean?
Right.
His nuts was suffocating me.
I haven't had
Bitch,
a chance to listen to the whole thing.
Something.
I haven't had a chance to listen to the whole thing.
I haven't given it a chance.
It's horrible.
But
enjoy the teabag.
You know how we start talking, and then one conversation, and we end up like, how did we even start talking about this?
Yeah.
I feel that's probably how it started for her. Is that she started talking about one thing, and then she's been on the low for so long.
This is my time to shine. I gotta get it.
I don't know if it's her time.
I gotta throw as many shots as as many hooks. Let me throw as many hooks for fame as I can out here right now, and see which one catches.
She's saying she's even said that Jill Scott had conspired against her. You know what I'm saying? Had said that Jill and Erykah Badu told her that she need to be a member of the Roots, that she don't need to be out here trying to be solo like the rest. She really believes that she should have been where they are. So jealousy is a different type of motherfucker. That's what it's all about. She jealous in the mouth.
that green monster. We ain't
I just
talking
hope,
about
listen,
Incredible Hulk.
I hope that Common comes out squeaky clean on the situation. Because if you know what I mean, look, if Common, if you fucked up and you did some stupid shit, you know what I'm saying, and you an asshole. But I just don't think.
But if she woke up with the dick on her, not in her, not possibly, I mean, okay, you know, the law kids will say, okay, that's unwarranted.
Right,
but we're in a sexual relationship and we are sleeping together.
Right.
I don't understand how you could just deem that as trying to get you some makeup sex in the morning to make you feel better.
Right.
That's part of waking up is dick in your vagina.
No, it's Folgers in your cup, you nasty bastard.
I mean, they both go together.
He wanted some
Best part of your, not the best part of waking up is not dick in your vagina. It's Folgers in your cup.
Well, how about best part of you waking up is a great morning nut?
You know, that might not be a bad one.
Yeah, Kelly had to take
Best
some on that
part of waking up
is a good breakfast nut.
All right, so. All right, so the next time me and Kelly just did a deep dive. We did a deep dive, but
It's a whack.
Yeah, we did a deep dive in the whack.
Did you get to hear all the whack yet?
You haven't heard wet ass pussy?
I downloaded.
We're not gonna do this whole thing again. I'm going to let you hear just a tad bit of it. I'll let you hear some of Cardi, and I'll let you hear some of Meg, and then this is how the song start. And it's amazing week.
Okay. Sound like that pool.
Make that pull out game week.
Shit.
Wet ass pussy. So, catch chart. Right.
They gonna have teenagers masturbate to this song. The video, I ain't gonna hold you. They gonna be like, listen, I used to be.
All right, so but then Meg comes in. I'm trying to find the Meg part. She comes in, just on some like she kicked in the door butt naked. Like she like Cardi was in there rubbing the nigga up, tying him up, licking on him and shit, and she kicked in the door and just jumped right on it. There, listen to this.
I can't wait to see this video. Where is this?
I don't clean. Watch this. Tell you how. We already did this. I just want listen.
We just wanted you to hear it.
We wanted to hear a little stuff. Yeah,
be
exactly.
And
it gets worse. The second verse
Yo,
gets
y'all
just
just
nasty.
made me just think about the story I'm gonna tell today. The story I'm gonna tell today.
Okay.
Yeah. It was so much.
The story. Oh,
yeah.
But I mean, honestly though, I think you know what it is, Kelly. I realized what the fuck I was thinking about.
What?
It's
he said he felt
it's just aggressive. It's sexually aggressive. That's what's the difference between this song, Kim, and all. You know what I mean? And all the other songs. This shit is aggressive.
They're going for the dick.
I mean, like kicking the door, waving 4-4 for the dick. Like saying the wet ass pussy, give me that dick with this wet ass pussy. Like, huh?
I was told that's what they like.
That's what y'all all like.
No,
that's not
I'm not talking about women.
What you talking about, niggas? You are absolutely right.
Yo, it depends.
Listen.
No, if I know you, yes, you can be aggressive.
Right.
If I don't know you and you're aggressive, no, because I go through that shit at shows so fucking much. Women, I don't know from a can of paint. Okay, you done seen me on flyers, you may have heard stuff, you might have seen videos. You don't know me from a motherfucking can of paint, nigga. And you are just then they're trying to strip me and do all kind of nasty things.
Nigga, you do this for a living. You come, wait a minute, your dick is
I'm
out when you start
before
working.
I even come out to perform.
Nigga, your dick is out when you start working.
Yeah, we seen
You know what I'm saying? You come, you in the motherfucking building. Like, you like, yo, what the fuck? You come out of the music and whatnot already, you know what I'm saying? You already ready. So what the fuck? Of course.
My bad, I forgot when I stepped in.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The
But I was told that.
I can see if you came on stage with a 3-piece suit on, you be like, all right,
but no, I don't want.
my
But
shit.
I wear. I mean, I be covered up most of the time and shit when I come out.
Nigga, we seen the pictures.
Yo, nigga, you look like
my outfit.
Nigga, I seen
that, those are most. But most of you talking about my own pictures.
Nigga, I seen one time you look like a nasty version of the Texas tornado.
In the white outfit.
I see this nigga look like Marty Jannetty.
It was the hoodie
like
joint.
the freak
That's
Marty
one of my
Jannetty
favorite.
ball.
Yo,
Like,
I just the one of the ones I just posted a couple weeks ago for Throwback Thursday.
Right.
That was one of my favorite joints, yo.
Yo, this
when I first came home at 12, that was one of that was the first joint Teddy Bear made for me. Yo, that joint was right.
No,
especially
man.
my side.
Nigga look like he like a nasty luchador. You know what I'm saying? Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio. Yo.
But you've been to my events, so you know I put the pin down. I put the pin down.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like,
I'm
not talking about I don't mean about you watching me.
Oh no, the events. It's about, I ain't never seen, I mean, just women everywhere. They just in there. So wherever, when your auntie and your mama tell you they leaving and they going somewhere for a birthday party, more than likely they gonna get a little table at one of these spots or whatnot. Cause I done walked in this joint, it was like 400 women one time. 400. But I'm just like, God damn, I went, like, where's y'all children at?
You won't find me there.
Why?
That's the time of year.
Really? It's entertainment. It's not. I mean.
I know, but I've been to one.
The actual purpose.
Absolutely done.
I know what it's
it absolutely does nothing for me.
Really?
You think you find it entertaining?
What about female strip clubs?
Yeah, they're all.
No, I'm good.
Really?
Real good. I'll strip myself.
Like, I don't want to see no ass shake. I see it.
I got enough of my own.
Kelly, like, matter of fact, about it.
Finish him.
Kelly's ass.
The diva.
Oh my gosh. Oh boy. You didn't even notice that the box is missing. I did. I did. So everything, the hookup is coming straight from the feed. But yeah. So yeah, that's
y'all
so.
know. Well, y'all want us to be, and maybe it's shocking that it's so aggressive.
Right.
But you guys don't want to be putting in all the work all the time.
No, we don't.
We don't.
We don't.
We don't.
We don't.
So
I prefer
when you get wet.
You should get whacked all the time, but I
well, no, you definitely get wet all the time.
Right.
Because you can't without it.
Got my
but
trunks on.
You get the aggressiveness of wet, is what I'm saying.
Yo, I would love to be just in that video.
What I appreciate,
I would just have a body.
And I'm just like, I think I'm just getting this right now. What I appreciate
what was
is that they're showing, not just so much of their sexuality, is that we want it too.
No, listen, I understand.
Yeah,
I understand.
They want it more. Okay.
That's what we be trying to do.
But I don't. You know what? I ain't gonna hold you though. Sometimes it is one of those things or whatnot where you know what I mean. Like
you weren't ready. You wasn't ready.
Like sometimes
you wasn't ready for the aggressiveness.
See, here's my thing, right?
Yeah, sometimes you don't be ready for the aggressiveness.
So, exactly. Sometimes you don't. Especially when you're so not accustomed to it. And so, because here's the crazy thing, because I know ones who talk that talk.
Right.
But get in the motherfucking bedroom and it's a motherfucking blow up doll.
Don't back it up. They just sit there.
They is a blow up doll.
They just sit there.
They are literally a blow up doll.
What I'm saying is they're
and
just
not even a flexible one at that.
And laying there and let you do all the work.
Hold up, but then you are putting all the work.
Right.
Not only are you gonna put work in,
right.
but I'm gonna put work in, and I'm gonna get something for my work.
And see, I respect, especially if that's what's gonna be. Cause
right,
see, you be having those ones, and they be the main ones. I ain't never satisfied. Well, you ain't been doing shit this whole goddamn time. I done put in work. I done worked my ass,
that
my
goes
back,
back to your
my
question.
motherfucking arms, my motherfucking hips, my thighs, my glutes, my. You know what I mean? I done worked everything.
What I don't want to do is have a revisit of last week when this nigga got in his bag and no sexual Avenger part 2.
But that goes back to his question.
You know what I'm saying?
Women, how active are you pre and post?
Dun, 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 dun.
Pre and post.
Pre and post.
Pre. During and post.
You know what's funny? I think because honestly, I think that with women. Oh, you one of them. That the massage always
sets it off.
Yo, nigga, you need to come in, nigga. Listen, my massages. Yo, I think I'm better now. My massage when I was a young boy was horrible, but that was always the move. Let me get a massage real quick. You work your way. Like, next thing you know what I'm saying?
Get a little heated baby oil.
Yeah, like what you call, but you know what I mean, you rubbing the back, and the next thing you know, the pants come down, and then, but you, dudes, we so slick. You ever took the whole bottom part off and whatnot during the massage, and she knows. Listen,
she knew.
Oh, she
we
knew?
thought she didn't.
Oh, we thought
she knew.
Yeah, oh, she
did.
She
knew.
I don't know. Maybe I was one of the people.
She was with the shits. She was with the shits.
No, not her. Me, like as a dude, like you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? My shit was off. Like honestly, I was sitting there looking like Winnie the Pooh. You know what I'm saying? Giving the massage and shit with the shirt and no pants on. Like I was up there.
I got some honey.
I'm there rubbing the back and shit. Like what you call it? Next thing you know, you see feel a dick on your butt. You're like, what? When did you take your clothes off? Don't worry about it. You asking the wrong questions.
One hand on your back and one hand on my pants.
You asking the wrong questions. Nah. Let's just get this popping.
You focused on the wrong thing.
Oh my gosh, man. But all right, damn, we still in the fucking current events. Hold up. Azalea Banks threatened, like she kind of threatened suicide. She's a fucking weirdo. I don't even want to talk. I can't even talk about Azalea Banks too much because honestly, I think Azalea Banks was.
Is that the one that got her feelings hurt on Wildin' Out?
Yes.
Okay, bye. Next topic.
She's a weirdo.
I hope you don't kill yourself.
I know. She's crazy.
Seek help.
Takeoff is being accused of sexual assault.
Who is Takeoff?
Takeoff is the third member of the Migos. Yeah. Not Offset, who's married to Cardi. Not Quavo, who's got Saweetie. I think Saweetie was in that video too. She's bad.
Next,
really
anyway.
Yo, you know what's funny?
Prayers out to Takeoff though, man. I hope you ain't done stupid. The girl said she was trying to get away from something, and he took her in a room, bent her over, and raped her. I'm like, wow, that shit just said, wow. He ain't say nothing.
Okay.
And then it was a rape kit involved. It was, you know what I'm saying? She got tested and all that other shit, but I don't know if they said it was a DNA match or something like that. Whatever, kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Big shout out to them. I hope it ain't, you know what I mean, that ain't the case, because that's some fucked up shit. Ross versus Chains. Anybody
seen the end. I seen like the end.
All I saw.
Chains was dropping the money on the lazy stripper, and then they gave it a couple racks.
I didn't see the strippers. I heard it was
the flying monkey. He had his shirt off. Some chick was rubbing his titties.
Yo, I did hear that.
That's the picture I screenshot.
Yeah, I would get my.
That's all. That's all I saw of it. Is that I knew. I didn't go to listen. I didn't go to listen because I don't really listen to either one of them.
Right.
But when I logged on, he was sitting there rapping, getting his titties rubbed by a chick. And that's what I.
Yo, if I was making that type of money, I would really want to get my titties rubbed. Like just my titties rubbed on a regular. You know what I'm saying? You just rub nigga titties.
Could he lose some of his titties as big as mine?
Did you really just say get your titties rubbed?
Get my titties rubbed.
You don't even acknowledge you have a chest as a man.
No, it's a pecs, nigga. Don't do that. Don't
you just said get your titties rubbed, man.
Nigga,
you really, and you repeated it a couple times, goddamn.
I don't mind. Listen,
that's why I gave you various opportunities to correct. You said get your titties rubbed.
I don't give a fuck if they listen. Once they don't do that.
Do milk come out of them too?
No, ain't no milk come out. I'm a grown ass.
You already said you get a period.
Nah, don't get a
now you talking about you get
nigga, you get one too. Men get periods, nigga. Yes, you did. He was on your period yesterday.
I wasn't on a period
yesterday, but he had an attitude. What up? Yeah, I know. He walked up on the porch. He waited for the cookout. He was hot and mad as shit. What up, bro? He's in his bag. Get his menses.
Fucking grill for all fucking day and shit. So that bitch from 1 o'clock in the afternoon to like
it's the menses aftermath.
So is there a winner out of the flying monkey?
I don't know. I don't know.
What you call it? Rick Ross definitely. I mean, I didn't even see the shit. I know Rick Ross gonna win. From everything I've heard, Rick Ross won. Like, I mean, you know, people, you like what the fuck you like. I'm over that leads me to the one I really want to see. Rakim just called out Big Daddy Kane.
Right.
Ooh. Now I'm ready. Now I'm the fuck ready. What?
Because Big Daddy Kane and Rakim just seem like too different.
They too different? them niggas was in the same pocket. If it ever was two niggas that was in the same pocket.
I just feel like the rhymes, like
really?
what Big Daddy kind of focused on and what Rakim focused on.
Rakim was a little bit better with the vocab, but I think that Big Daddy Kane was like a slick talker.
Yeah, no, definitely was a slick talker.
That shit gonna be ill, man. I would love to see that because it would bring everybody, mama and mama and auntie the fuck out to see the shit.
First of all, I love Big Daddy.
Yeah.
Oh
shit. That's it.
Come on.
Face the fucking microphone. Go ahead.
Big Daddy and Rakim is just, come on, that's the guy that's.
All right, so that's what I'm saying. So why not?
But I never put them like in the same realm of each other. That
to me, I always mention them niggas' names in the same breath.
Now, what I want to see in person for real,
Jay and Nas, and when you mention fucking Big and Pop, when you mention,
right,
you know what I'm saying?
Is that the two that you said?
Yeah, like
for real, what I want for the whole fun of it, what I want is Kumo did Cool J. That's what I want.
No, did you hear what KRS said about LL?
He said it's no battle, but it's not.
Excuse me?
It's not.
I bang with KRS. Lyrically, I have KRS.
But that's what I'm saying. With LL was
in
more.
In that versus battle,
with
LL got that all day.
LL got bangers.
That's the point.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the point.
The thing
but that's
is,
the point. That's what the point is.
And KRS-One, those are two different genres. L is mostly bangers, party anthems, whatever.
Right.
And KRS is more, knowledgeable on the stuff.
I don't even.
I wouldn't put those two.
The problem
together.
with it is versus is simple though. You put hits against hits. You put records against records.
Right.
And LL catalog. No, get me wrong. KRS catalog is superb,
right.
But KRS has 20 albums and we haven't heard 17 of them. That's my point.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When you start talking about LL got 12 albums and we heard every last one of them. You know what I'm saying? So that's the difference when it comes to. I'm like, dog, I wouldn't do that. That's why I say the better. I like to go with better matchups, like 2 Chainz and Ross. I didn't think it was much of a matchup. I thought that Ross had way more bigger catalog. That's just me. But then when I start talking, the Kiss and Fab, I thought Fab would mock Kiss, but Kiss just had bigger songs. Right. So then now we talking about Big Daddy Kane and Rakim. I just think that's an equal playing field. Okay. Equal playing field. Real talk. Like honestly, you know what I'm saying? So
wherever Rakim will be, I will be.
You ever seen Rakim perform live?
No.
I've seen Rakim perform live. I've seen Big Daddy Kane perform live, and I've seen KRS perform.
I've seen Big Daddy Kane perform live.
Nobody performs like KRS-One. KRS-One might be one of the best hip hop performers I've ever seen in person in my life. I've seen him at the World Cafe live, and honestly, I'm in between him because a lot of his shit came out. That South Bronx shit and all that shit was like 86, 87. Right. I was a young boy. Yeah. So all that shit going on, all that, all that, the bridge was over and all that.
Yeah.
That shit to me, I was a youngster. But the thing about it is that it don't matter. You could be a youngster, the vibe and the type of energy he brings to a fucking show. That shit.
What's name has a good show too?
Who?
Big Daddy.
Big Daddy Kane's show was pretty good and whatnot.
I saw him perform.
Yeah. Cause he dances. That nigga still be dancing at the show.
At Penn's Landing. I mean, he still had Scuba Scrap with him. And they're still doing the whole vibe.
Yeah, they still
and
the dancing and shit. Yeah.
Jumping. The niggas still jumping over people.
Right.
It was crazy.
No.
It was crazy. It was a beautiful, that whole day down Penn's Landing because they had like shows all day, and so he was the main artist. And I think that was the same summer that Jazzy Jeff was there. So it was just ridiculous.
I miss him.
I miss real hip hop. Yeah.
All right, let me cut that shit out. All right, so. All right, so listen. First topic of the day.
Yeah, Ross actually pulled it out according to what you call it.
What was the score?
11-10-4. 11-10-4.
No, that ain't. What the hell?
The final score.
No,
they actually ran a couple extras.
Oh, they went extra rounds.
Yeah,
okay, I was wondering. I'm like, what the fuck?
Biggest KO was Ross.
Yeah.
Best banter was 2 Chainz. Biggest snub was Ross.
He brought strippers out. So I mean, you can't.
While the catalog was a tie.
You definitely can't hate on. Damn, I love them. Yeah, I love them strippers.
Yeah,
I love the strippers. Yeah, I love the stripper.
Left his shirt on.
Listen,
Maybe I'd have watched longer.
Listen. You know what I mean? Niggas like to get chest. Big niggas like to get chest naked too.
Look, I love
We going to fucking Puerto Rico. I'm gonna be topless the
Y'all
whole
put
time.
bras on since y'all want to say y'all got titties.
Dog, don't worry about it, dog. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna get all this nipple work. Get all this nipple action out there and whatnot. I'm gonna be doing push-ups. Fuck out of here.
You heard me, Ruff?
Love that shit. What?
You hear me?
Oh, sports bra? Oh, okay, we got jokes? Okay. Okay. Don't worry about it. I don't need no sports bra. I'm gonna be out here. Shit, you gonna see all, you gonna get all this shit, all this COVID body. For real. So, alright, so going back to what we was talking about before, right? When we was talking about the Jaguar Wright situation. But
I want to talk about that.
No, we're not talking about that.
Okay.
We're talking about the fact that she was saying that they had kept, the secrets, the squad, you know what I mean, Roots crew, all of them knew about it, blah, blah, blah.
But
so
how do you, it's still boiled down, with me, when you're saying that somebody knows something.
Fuck them, I'm not talking about her.
Okay.
I ain't worried about her. Fuck that. Who gives a fuck? She, you know what I'm saying, more than likely she lying. I ain't gonna do that. Whatever, fuck, I don't even care. But what I'm saying is that I'm talking about kept secrets and who they affect, and is there really a such thing as a fucking secret?
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. Okay, so here's the biggest thing.
Depending on who you tell.
First of all, and that's the point. You just null and void the whole point of the secret.
Conversation.
Because you said depending on who you tell.
Well,
Once
that's
you
the
tell
thing.
a secret, it's no longer a secret. The one thing about secrets is that first and foremost, I'm gonna tell you one
But
thing.
does it have to be only one
here's the
person
thing.
having knowledge of something to be a secret?
Say it again.
Does it have to be only one person having knowledge of something for it to be considered a secret?
I think so, because what happens is that it leaves holes in the theory. It leaves a place for it to go after it leaves the original person. So if I did something in the dark and I told somebody else, that unlocked the door, because that motherfucker's gonna tell somebody.
If you tell me, then there's a possibility that even though I don't say your name, I might even use you as an example for something.
Yup. And
like
that's
a friend of mine's did.
Right.
All right, real quick,
That's no longer a secret, because even though I'm not saying your name, I'm not even referring to you at all.
Yeah.
I'm saying what you did.
Right. What you did.
I didn't tell somebody what you did.
What you got a definition? What's the definition?
Yeah,
What?
I got, and it's actually two different drawings, and this is coming from Oxford.
Okay.
As an adjective, it's not known or seen, or not meant to be known or seen by others.
See?
As a noun, it's something that is kept or meant to be kept unknown or unseen by others.
So let me ask you a question. Here's a big thought
something
process.
Let's just say I know who to tell my shit to and who not to tell my shit.
All right, now that you say that, all right, most of the time when we talk about secret, it involves more than one person initially, right? So when let's say something happened, like, okay, let's say you fucking somebody you ain't supposed to be fucking. You know what I'm saying?
Right?
Here we go, talking about me again, goddamn.
What? No. What? No. Why did anybody say that? I'm just saying, you fucking somebody you ain't supposed to be fucking, right?
No, I am not.
And you fucking
I'm only fucking my queen.
Okay. I didn't tell you. We know.
Oh.
I know. You know what I mean? I'm talking about...
Black men don't cheat.
Absolutely. So...
Black women don't cheat either.
Did you just not hear rap?
What is that?
No, weapon's not about cheating. Weapon's about fucking.
Yeah, you're right. You're
Fucking
right.
getting this spot hit.
So,
Thank you very much.
so here's the fuck. Here's the deal, right? But no, but think about it. Okay, so let's say, you know what I mean, you're dealing with somebody you ain't supposed to be dealing with, and y'all say, okay, this happened, or this is happening, and this stays between us. If it stays between y'all, that's where the secret lies. The secret lies between y'all as two persons. It's not like if you know what I'm saying, if you you know what I'm saying, took a piss over a bridge or something like that, and nobody saw you, that's just your secret. You just, you know what I mean, unless you told somebody, that's just you. But if it's two people, y'all both know it, and y'all take y'all situations a separate way. the moment
shit like that.
He said what?
Like, nigga, I was pissing over the bridge.
I know. Who the fuck do you tell that to? I mean, hey, they stopped, pulled over, man, pitched over the bridge. Like, you know what I mean? It was what it was.
That guy hit somebody on their head.
Pissing on the goddamn duck. That motherfucker turned around, lifted his head open, started opening. Like, I was aiming.
But no, but so that's what I'm saying. So the secret lies there. Is there a point into which, because at the end of the day, man, to be honest with you, I've been married for going on 14 years or so, in a couple weeks. Newsflash, y'all, there's no such thing as a secret. You know what I'm saying? Like, pillow talk is pillow talk. When niggas are you know what the word, I'm not talking about dirty macking. I'm not talking about a situation in which that a nigga feels threatened. You know, I'm not talking about when a nigga just is being gossipy. I'm just talking about the fact that between a husband and a wife, there's no such thing as a secret. Unless the wife got secrets and the husband got secrets. That's the secret where the secret come in.
I'm about to say.
But no. But I'm talking about if it involves somebody else. Here we go. If I knew something about somebody.
Hold on. I got a nip there right there.
Go ahead.
Right? Because you know everything about your wife's past.
No, but that's the reason.
So she know everything about your past.
No, but that's the reason why I said that.
Some goddamn secrets.
No, that's what I said.
And it's not necessarily bad secrets.
No,
there are always gonna be
but
some
what
secrets.
I'm saying is that if it involves somebody outside of y'all, like if it's one of those things, it's like, all right, if you had a secret over here and she had a secret over here and it had nothing to do with y'all, that's cool. But once y'all, because it directly involves y'all. But if your homie do something, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times, now you got niggas that really won't. Some niggas just won't say nothing. But women, on the other hand, I know for a fact, women die hard with the secrets. They definitely will keep it. But it will be 6 or 7 of their girlfriends
who know
that know shit. They just know the shit.
When they come out, is that one who is the sometime one?
Yeah.
She done got insulted one too many times.
Yeah. She still, yup.
She getting her feelings.
Like bitch, that's why you fucked Johnny Gill when we was in Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and
what?
That's when
my.
Like, but
look, I have several. I'm an only child biologically.
Right.
But I have several women in my life that I call sisters. Everybody doesn't know everything. I know who to tell what to.
So everybody has a piece of a secret. They don't have all the secrets. Is there anybody that has all the secrets?
The one that had all the secrets died. You
did say that. You said that.
The one that knew everything is, and the reason why she knew everything is because she lived in a different city than me.
Is there anybody in your life that know all your secrets? I don't think there's anybody. First and foremost, we older now, so there's difference. You know what I'm saying? We not spring chicken, so we can't say that. You know what I mean?
The closest would be Mike.
Okay.
Mike will probably be the closest that knows.
Right.
Actually, between Mike and Kylie's mom, Trish.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, my son's mom was my best friend. That was my best friend. But Mike, it'll be between the two of them.
Right.
They know
everything.
So that's what I'm saying. So when you get into, I think that it has to be a fail-safe. Because when we get into relationships and marriages and long distance things, I mean not long distance, but long term things, we have to start looking at it like, yo, if your man got if your man got friends, them niggas know some shit about it. You know what I'm saying? Just like your homies know some shit about you. So is anybody to be trusted? Is the question. Is anybody to be fucking trusted? Can you put anything past anybody?
No. Well,
my sisters, none. My sisters will call me on my shit all day, every day.
I'm not saying can you slide it past. I'm talking about can you put anything.
No people for their character.
No
people for their character.
So
no people for their character.
Okay, right.
That'll probably be the best way.
That's the best way to do it. Yeah, you gotta kind of round. You gotta put it like a roundabout with it.
Although it's fucked up things, because people look at me like, oh, he's a dancer, he's a whore, he's a man whore, he just be fucking all day, all night. No, I don't. So don't judge that happen, because most of the stories I tell are very old stories.
Don't judge me by my job.
Hey, by my paycheck.
Say it, bro.
I'm a truck driver, and Cardi B said park that Big Mac truck in his little garage. Somebody lying about them fucking little garages though too. Park that Big Mac truck in this motherfucking giant ass Grand Canyon, huh?
She might talk a lot of shit, but she may not have had a lot of partners. by his cover.
I
know a lot of people that talk big shit.
The sad thing of
look, then we just say it, talk big shit, and then you get them back to the room, and you know, shit's not impressive.
You ever had an inexperienced freak?
I've had some.
How do you have an inexperienced freak? How are they a freak and inexperienced?
Because they just willing to do anything.
I'm gonna fuck both y'all hands up.
Yeah.
I had a female dancer that made me want to get my tips back.
Damn. What is she's missing her purpose.
You wanted to
fuck
take
she out there for? Like you want to take
I didn't
it back?
pay for the pussy. I understand that's what. But the times that I had tipped her.
Oh, you hit it.
I fucked around up hitting it, and I wanted to. It was so horrible.
The sex was as bad as the dancing.
I wanted to. No.
Oh, the dancing was good.
Dancing was
okay.
cool.
All right.
I wanted to say all my tips back from all the times I tipped her.
Damn. That's horrible.
That's crazy,
that's
man.
Sad.
That is it was that bad. But that's I don't know. Like I said, no. But what I was talking about by putting something past somebody, you know how to say, somebody say to them, I wouldn't put it past them. That's what I mean.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? So all in all, is there anybody that you would say, nah, they wouldn't do that, and you know that for 100%? You know people like that?
That.
I don't know nobody like that.
Women that.
I don't know nobody like that.
They wouldn't dime me out.
No, not dime you out. Not dime you out. This ain't got nothing to do with you.
What are you saying? What are you saying they would do?
Like just anything. If somebody said, look, coolest non-fucking wilding out dude that you know, man, this nigga got caught. You know what I'm saying? Fucking 2 hookers in the back of the church. You like, God damn, for running the back of the church? How you get the key to the church?
You talking about Mike again?
No.
Oh, my bad, bro. Shit, my bad. Oops.
No, but you be like, damn, how the fuck you get the key to the church? I don't know, man. That nigga back there wild. I mean, that shit was crazy. He got caught bad by the church security.
No, I
shit
ain't
was all
nobody
nuts.
in my life that I would say, no, they might do that. No.
Really?
Some freaky
well,
shit
you know
like
what?
that.
I'm not even talking about
life.
I'm not even
Let me
talking
think about the
specific.
men in my life.
I don't put nothing past
I don't put nothing past
anybody.
the men in my life.
I don't put nothing past nobody. I put nothing past nobody. The only thing that I say is that the people that might not be, if you're incapable of, if you ain't got game, or if you know what I'm saying, you're not a looker, or you don't get none on a regular, or you just don't, you know what I'm saying, if you're not that type of person, I'm like, all right, you know what, I'm not really thinking about you in that realm. But anybody that's able-bodied and got word of mouth and, you know what I'm saying, can make themselves spiffy or whatnot, I'm like, yeah, I ain't putting that shit past nobody. You know what I'm saying? So fellas, watch your ladies when they go on these girl trips, because they ain't just out there on some bullshit. I'm telling you now, they're not.
Good,
yeah.
Jamaica.
Sexy
What a pretty lady like
Dexter.
you doing out here by yourself, praying.
What the pretty lady like? Yeah, you
Where's
doing
your
that?
man?
Let me go back to
York.
Let me go back to the woman. You like a princess.
No. I'm finna get some great ass motherfucking advice.
All right,
fellas. If your lady is getting ready to go on one of these ladies trips, don't argue with her up to that.
Right.
Don't fuss with her.
Right.
Don't aggravate her.
Right.
Because understand this, when you feeling jealous and you aggravating her,
yeah,
all you doing is giving her a little bit of cause, and especially if it's a trip away, and then you want to call and argue with her while she there, you putting condoms on niggas like my dicks.
Can I follow up that advice with some advice?
Go ahead.
Before your chick leaves,
fuck her
dick
ass.
her the fuck down. I'm trying to tell you this.
wow.
Dick her down.
Hit
So
her
when
good.
she gets to wherever she gets, all she thinking is about how you did her and how fast she gonna get back to get done like that again.
Kelly, say if you do it right, fellas,
look,
if you do it right, she gonna turn around and take your wife beater with her. That's gonna be her pillow. That's gonna be her pillow while she away.
So she can smell you while you gone.
If it come back sick, you understand why.
Yeah, that's some good advice or whatnot. Like I said, I just recall, you know what I'm saying, when I was in college, I was fucking a girl. Well, I wasn't fucking her at first, and you know what I'm saying, she said, and this is when I first got, I was a freshman too. I was like, you know, I'm making moves and whatnot, trying to holler because her roommate was cool with my roommate, you know what I mean, and I was like, she's like, oh, she's like, oh, you want to come over and watch DVD? I'm like, yeah, all right, well, whatever you say. I go in that motherfucker, I'm like, listen, you know what I mean? Like, this she like, you ain't never gonna get that. I ain't, yeah. A week later, come on, sorry. I'm sorry. It was just.
She didn't say wrong hole?
No.
You sure? I'm saying.
Fuck y'all. All right.
Make sure that you handle your business before she go on that girl trip, so that she can have constant thoughts and reminders while she's gone.
My shit is upstairs. Do me a favor real quick.
I don't know how to.
Alright, go up the steps, right? At the top of the steps on the on that yeah, I know. On that TV stand, there's a fucking that yellow pad is up there. Got the information for Blue Chew up there. I got it. Yeah, do that. Make sure the script. My script. Watch your step. You ain't knock the camera out, did you? Yeah, but be honest with you, that shit is just it's right there on the stand right next to in the dining room. But, yeah. We'll cut this out. You know what I'm saying? Or we might just leave it in there. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Don't give a fuck. We might leave that shit right in there.
Tell you ladies, well gentlemen, when we think about it, if it's done correctly,
right,
and we think about it later, we get what's called aftershocks.
Yeah.
And you could be 3,000 miles away. That aftershock can still be just as powerful as if you were doing it right then and right there.
And you know why though, right? You know why?
Why?
Because that nigga popped a Blue Chew. Hey.
Good dick!
Get that Blue Chew before he left. Get that Blue Chew dick. Check us out.
Well, I'm gonna need you to go read the Blue Chew script, and I'm gonna just sit here and reminisce.
Anyway, Blue Chew offers you the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis at a fraction of the price in a chewable form. It's prescribed online and shipped to your door discreetly. Discreetly, Kelly. Discreetly. You ain't being very discreet right now. Okay. You can cancel anytime. No gimmicks or lock-ins. Just go to this site right here. ChewItDoIt.com.
ChewItDoIt.com.
/KnowItAll.
Get the chewing and get the screwing.
Or if you don't want to do that, just go to BlueChew.com and type in the promo code KnowItAll for 1 month free. This is prescribed online by your doctor, so if you're on Viagra, Cialis, and you're looking for something you can, move on the road with, it comes in like these little individual packs. You open that shit
pills.
Up, pop it in, chew it all good up and whatnot, and give her the slam.
Did you call?
Give her the
calling
meat.
yet?
Huh? Give it what? Oh, did I
you
call?
calling yet? You said you was
I know. I said,
about...
I was a little nervous about that. I think I'm gonna do it.
So you can get the chewing and get the screwing.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna see. I want to see what it's about. I want to get a.
Chew it, screw it.
I want to get my sample.
Chew it, screw it.
But remember, it's
Chew it, screw it.
/KnowItAll, ChewItDoIt.com, /KnowItAll, or if not, if you get to the site, BlueChew.com, just type in the promo code KnowItAll. It's one word. KnowItAll is one word. KnowItAll is one word. So.
One word.
Yep. Thank you, Blue Chew. Always appreciate you. And speaking of pills.
Hold on. Okay, go ahead. I had to finish my memory. Go ahead.
Yo, nah, I don't like you finish those type of memories on my couch.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying? What the hell is going on? Like you had to shift and move around.
This is gonna be a heavily watched episode.
Yeah,
hey y'all, just check it from 112 to about 147.
Like, what is going on? Look, let me finish my memory.
Eyes was closed.
I know, exactly.
Riesling, that was good.
Goodness grief. Oh boy. All right. So let's play a little red. Let's play a little red pill, blue pill. You ready?
I like no pill.
Red pill, blue pill. And the blue pill is not a Blue Chew. It's just red pill, blue pill. Y'all remember the Matrix, right? You know what I'm saying? So
I didn't watch that.
you didn't watch this.
Nigga, whatever.
Cut that shit the fuck out. Cut that shit out. Ready? Alright, here we go. Red
Ring
pill,
the
blue pill.
alarm.
I'm playing this, ringing the alarm and whatnot, because this is it. This is the last decision that you'll ever be at a chance to make. One is a red pill, one is a blue pill. Alright, here we go. Red pill, infinite knowledge. Blue pill, X-ray vision. Kelly, you first.
Infinite knowledge.
Why?
I'd rather know it all. I'd really rather know what it is outside of, what was that one again?
X-ray vision.
X-ray vision, I mean, come on. I don't want to see it all. It's bad enough that man took his shirt off on the verses. I didn't want to see that, and I have regular vision. So imagine with the X-ray vision. No, I'd rather have the knowledge than the vision.
All right, red pill, infinite knowledge. Blue pill, X-ray vision.
I guess I'm blooding it because I need that knowledge. Because knowledge is power.
There you go. Infinite knowledge. Only thing about infinite knowledge, and I would take the red
If
pill.
I was to actually say X-ray vision, that sound like a real perv. Oh yeah, I want the X-ray vision. Like, what the fuck is this? 1980 kid? No.
You know you want X-ray vision.
Nah, I want.
If I had infinite knowledge, I would just figure out a way to get X-ray vision. There you go.
Nah, I wouldn't want it. That's shit. It's too much shit. I see.
Yeah,
I don't want to see as is, and that's closed.
I was in the market today,
shit.
and the chick that was walking down the aisle,
Right.
across from me,
Yeah.
had booty shorts on.
Right.
And not just booty shorts on, I actually saw her ass. And I'm just like, if I'm seeing that with my regular eyes, I don't know. No X-ray.
No, you're right. You're right.
That shit looking like the dimples in the cantaloupe.
I can't.
Shit look like a kiwi. Like so.
Is this a fucked up honeydew melon or what?
All right, here we go. Red pill, blue pill. Red pill, great sex. Blue pill, great head. Ruff, you go.
Is it talking about receiving or being able to give?
Nigga, receiving. Yeah. Red pill, great sex. Blue pill, great head. I'm talking about A1, both sides. Which pill do you take?
It doesn't make me bust, so I need that great sex.
Red pill. Kelly?
Red pill.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
She trying to go to the boom boom room.
Oh shit.
I can show you how to give me great head. But
Oh,
if you
wow.
already got that great sex, then if you don't give great head, I'm still good.
I definitely would take the red pill. Absolutely. Absolutely. Because I just would in a heartbeat. All right, here we go. Red pill, blue pill. Red pill, kill Hitler before all his shenanigans. Blue pill, kill Columbus before all his shenanigans. Kelly, you go.
Columbus.
Why?
Because Columbus
America.
predates Hitler.
Huh?
Columbus predates Hitler.
America.
Yes.
So if I could cut out Columbus's bullshit,
Right.
I might cut out his as well.
Ooh, you've been watching a lot of Umbrella Academy, the space-time continuum looking at. Go ahead.
And the piggy bank on that, because of course I'm going with Columbus.
Right.
Because you have to think about so many what Hitler tried to do with the Jews is exactly what America had been trying to do with the blacks.
Right. So we don't
cut
get
him out. We correct the timeline. We just hope that we still here, but just without the issues like we dealing with, we still fighting for now. Maybe we got straightened out a long time ago, got our motherfucking 40 acres in a mule, bitch!
All right, here we
By
go.
then we wouldn't need it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so I guess you have to go with Columbus.
Yeah.
And then you are right, I would say Columbus as well. Because I honestly, I was up in the air about it and whatnot, I didn't know, but then when you kind of convinced me on that, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. All right, here we go. Red pill, blue pill. Red pill, waterboarding. Blue pill, waxing.
What?
Red pill, waterboarding, mean getting waterboarded, or blue pill, getting torture waxed, like wax.
What
like
the fuck is waterboarding?
Waterboarding
When they cover your mouth
when they
with
cover
a
your
rag
mouth.
and
You
then
ever see
pour
that when they
water
pour
on
water
your
on top?
okay.
On a rag or whatnot.
Waterboarding.
Waterboarding? Well, yeah, you're a female. You've been waxed. So you.
And I actually, seriously, honest to goodness,
so just that.
the only thing I've ever had waxed are my eyebrows, and that's enough. So no. Well, you know what? Actually,
Yo, for the sake
So
of the
how much you get
podcast,
waxed?
for the sake of the podcast, I can't even. I would just let it slide, but I can't.
Yeah.
Like I just didn't want to not say nothing. You
Yeah.
ain't never got a wax before. You ain't never got a bikini wax.
I've been shaved.
So you just shake. Okay.
All right.
Oh, she shaved.
Yeah.
Somebody
Yeah,
shaved
it is
me.
shaved, yeah. I did that. I shaved a girl one time when I was in high school.
I used to do that to a lot of girls.
No, but that was
even my baby mom, Chaz, when she was pregnant.
yeah.
I
She
used
couldn't
to-
see.
Nigga, I was 16.
I used to
yeah.
shave this. No, I used to shave my. I used to shave. I would literally shave the double R.
Right.
So,
Yo.
Well, you know what? I can actually go with. I could go with the shaving, just because I don't have that much hair on my body. But
and then I wrote the other one R.
But men have a lot more hair, so much than women. So
that's just
I don't know.
like honestly.
It depends on the person.
It depends on the person.
Wow.
Like my legs, I just have like this one patch of hair right
See,
here.
my question would be like, with
No
the waxing,
hair
how much meat would quote unquote have to get waxed?
Full body. Waterboarding or waxing. Waterboarding is the scariest shit in the world. Like, imagine somebody.
It's like drowning.
It's like drowning, but still being alive while you're drowning.
I'm going to be a 40-year-old virgin. Hey, except I'm not a virgin, and I am 40 years old. How about that?
Right.
He going to wax.
Right. So you going to wax?
Yes.
All right. So you go.
Yes.
I
I'll tune that shit right the fuck out. That kind of pain, I'll tune that out. The what you call is like you suffocating. In fact, I don't need anything like it's bobbling like it. No, we don't do that. We do the teabagging. We don't get teabagged. That's not right.
The only reason, I would say the waxing. I don't know. It's kind of.
I've stuffed myself in people's throats, like so. I'm not. No, I don't know how to the reception. Even you know what I mean. Even when I've had people sit on my face, that it still would not amount to that. So wax me, please.
Next red pill, red pill, blue pill, please.
All right,
next
red
one.
pill. It's disgusting. Red pill, blue pill. All right, here we go. What the fuck is wrong with this nigga? Red pill, blue pill. All right, red pill. Rough sex with a baddie. I mean, uncomfortable rough sex with a baddie. Blue pill. Great sex from a glory hole with a mud duck.
Green pill.
You supposed to change it for her. You talking about a baddie?
No, but whatever. Yeah, listen, her version. Yeah, exactly. Well, you know what I mean, with a handsome young strapping gentleman. I mean, rough, uncomfortable sex though.
No.
Like, okay, so rough, uncomfortable sex, red pill. Blue pill is great glory hole sex from an ugly motherfucker.
Is glory hole what I think it is?
That's with the wall between it. You just get to see the nigga before you do it, but you know what I'm saying? You get to see him like, goddamn, this nigga ugly, but you ain't got to see him the whole time.
Nah, see, she had to see him afterwards.
No, because because she wouldn't know. That's what you see him before. Yeah, you see him before. This is that peek before you see this nigga like, damn, he ugly. Damn, okay.
We ain't never get married to
So which one? So
the
you
green pill, I said.
No, green pill, red pill, blue pill.
Yellow pill.
No. Come on.
Answer, Ruffy.
Go ahead.
Oh, you want me to answer?
Yeah, go ahead. You answer first.
Kellie's trying to avoid the question.
She's definitely avoiding the question. We're gonna get to this motherfucker.
Alright, so
look,
my question.
What's this game called?
My question. You said it's supposed to be rough sex with a baddie.
Rough sex. I mean, uncomfortably rough sex with a
That means she has an
baddie.
extra dry ass vagina or some shit like that.
I mean, anything that you consider
she
uncomfortable.
can't take any kind of penis.
I'm-
Like I can't.
No, whatever
do
is
that.
uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable.
She don't feel good. That
No,
shit hurt.
she could be twisting
It's
your nipples while she's doing it or something. It's
uncomfortable.
uncomfortable. It's not a good look. She's pulling your hair. She's fucking. You know what I mean?
Chop like, oh.
No, but see, that's what I'm saying. But that. I don't give a fuck what you do to get. I just said it's uncomfortable, but you get great glory hole sex from a mud.
Yo, you know what's funny?
What?
I've always wanted to find actual glory hole, so I'm gonna have to go glory hole.
You'll go glory hole.
I always wanted to find one. I like how I actually have sex or anything like that.
I mean,
unless it's with somebody I know.
This bitch nasty. She's grotesque. She's nasty. Like.
I'm not gonna look at her.
Ugly like
Listen,
like
she's
Sam
on
Cassell with a wig.
the other side of the wall.
Like
I'm gonna be imagining the baddie like her shit is right.
Sam Cassell with a wig ugly, just to let you
no,
know. I mean, it's ugly.
My penis,
it don't matter.
My penis is not gonna
You took a
respond.
blue chew. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the red pill.
You go, really?
I'm gonna go with the red pill.
Wow.
Why the hell they look so fucking, you just can't be just an ugly ass joint.
No,
you
no,
said
no.
ugly, like,
That's the reason, because it's red pill, blue, but it's your last
Look at my
decision.
face.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
gonna go with the red pill.
Yep.
So your last decision, you want some rough, uncomfortable, you know what?
Yep.
It's called, I got bottles of KY jelly. We can make something work.
But that's just if it's dry and shit.
I
Like,
mean,
what if it's, like, that's,
And
like,
we
if,
can also,
if it was
look,
just dry, that's
the
why I was
moment
asking.
is uncomfortable,
I'll
we
fuck
can
around
stop.
I'll be
Listen, this is my theory.
If it's just dry.
You
I
fucking
just came up
Leos
with
are
this
always
theory.
trying to take a new theory to the shit. Check this out.
Look,
It's
let
always
me
rough,
get that
uncomfortable
theory.
ass sex. What?
If it's rough and uncomfortable,
Right.
and I tell him to stop,
Mhm.
and we stop,
Yeah.
and we just lay there, I can still look at him.
That wasn't a part of the fucking thing.
But
Like,
that's
you
a
know
part
what
of
I'm
my
saying? Like,
theory.
Hold up.
That's a part of my still eventually turn over and have to look at him, and no,
because you're not gonna see.
You only see because the glory hole is a wall. It's just a wall between
and hole for
and you stick a stick through. But here's the deal, though.
You can fuck with the wall.
That's the dildo. Yo, I'm so immature. I'm so immature.
That's the dildo. Oh shit. You gonna stick a long ass dildo? I'm like, oh, here's a big one.
No, my gosh. All
you gonna turn around and back it up? You
might. So I didn't know.
All right, red pill, blue pill. Here we go. We getting down to the wire.
All right. Could uncomfortable be, me and Jill Scott in the back seat of like a Pinto or some shit like that? Could that be uncomfortable?
No, fuck that. I'll make that shit happen. That'll work. That's just gonna work regardless. Still be uncomfortable. No.
Yeah, I'll go.
Because you know why? Because you're getting Jill Scott. You
said a baddie.
Nah, all right, but she's a baddie.
So a baddie.
Okay.
It'll be uncomfortable because it's small creep. I can't do it.
No, you making it uncomfortable though, because at least you gotta play.
Well, you didn't specify.
All right, and that's the problem with you fucking Leos. You heard what I said the first time. Fuck that. Y'all chose what y'all chose. You red pill. You blue pill.
Leo season.
And guess what? You still a fire sign just like us.
I know, you're right. And I'm taking.
So which one are you taking?
I'm taking the glory hole.
Are you going to glory hole? So
uncomfortable sex is terrible.
So you gonna go with a Dennis Rodman marry himself? You know what I mean? With 6'9" hair.
Don't do that.
And feet like Kunta Kinte.
Why everything you said was a nigga? God damn, you just
said listen, you talking some Sam Cassell and goddamn man. Fuck you mean?
It's different for men
right.
than it is for women.
Once you said a man, that was if you just said an ugly looking.
Here's the deal. The reason why you know what the first thing I thought about was?
When
I said uncomfortable sex, and we're gonna leave it after this because we want to keep going. You know what the first thing I was thinking about when I said uncomfortable sex? I was thinking about that reverse cowgirl where your dick bending the wrong way and it don't feel good. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's she bending too far.
Yeah, she bending too far for. Or here we go, another one. When they bouncing, when they bouncing, but they you come out a little bit and your dick bend. Oh, that's what I'm saying. If it continues, if that happens.
No, that's especially if it's a skinny joint.
Oh my god.
Or they start bouncing and they really just got butt bone and they try to bag it up and they butt bone hit your pelvic bone. Yeah, I had somebody. Listen, I had somebody. All right, I want to talk about that. That just made my shit hurt. That just made my shit hurt. All right, here we go. Red pill, blue pill. Red pill. Red pill, blue pill. Red pill. Lose your hearing and sight. Blue pill. Lose all the feeling in your genitals.
Blue.
Damn.
I quit. Hold up.
Yo.
I quit. Cause
why?
You said lose all your sight and hearing?
Red pill, lose your sight and hearing.
Blue pill.
Or blue pill, lose all the feeling in your genitals.
You may not be a dickless dick. I got a dead dick. I gotta walk around with a dead dick. Blue Chew, can you help me out?
No, they wouldn't be able to help you no more either. Dead dick. Dead dick walking.
What? And Blue Chew couldn't help me?
Dead dick walking.
No, Blue Chew gotta come through. You know what I mean?
Blue Chew will help you if you still got something left. Dead dick, all feeling gone.
I don't even think I can ask this question.
But you can't ask this
question.
What you
mean you can't? Well, you can't ask this question.
What the fuck? We're talking about any and everything.
All right, so for a female to lose her,
she can still get fucked. She just ain't gonna get shit.
Right.
She not gonna get.
Right.
She not.
But she can still get wet.
Even if she is, she can't feel it.
That's alright.
She can't feel it.
Okay.
So it doesn't no problem.
I still know what to do to please her.
Oh, that's so nice of you. That's so nice of you.
Yeah.
I'm
not that selfish.
I'm sorry. I like to see. I like to smell.
What I'm gonna do? I'm just sitting there. Yeah, just keep sucking, baby girl. Just keep on sucking. He gonna wake up.
But that's what I'm saying. It's different for y'all.
One of these years he gonna wake up.
The end all be all for y'all.
One of these years he gonna wake up.
But I can't imagine being deaf and blind. That is a fucking nightmare. Like deaf and blind. Nigga, no. Nah, I think I'm gonna have to lose the feeling in genitals, dog. I got blue pill for me. Blue pill, dog. I can't. What?
Yeah.
Deaf and blind, bro?
No.
I'll be in the motherfucking crib. Listen, I just be in the crib listening to shit. Listen, We will still be recording. Now, listen, where's my glasses at? Where's my glasses at? Where my glasses at? Hold on. I ain't coming. Hold on, bro.
His glasses over there, nigga. What are you doing? Don't knock the cord out. Oh my gosh. This nigga.
I'll be in this motherfucker just like this. I mean, he just gotta tap me when it's my time to talk and shit, right?
But you're not gonna hear what he said.
Listen, listen. I'll figure out. We'll have a motherfucker another laptop right here with Braille. So I just be feeling that shit. I'll be, I'll just be feeling that shit out. Cause he said blind and deaf, right?
Yo, nigga, you are a deviant,
and that will be talking my shit.
You are a fucking deviant,
yo,
dog.
how much longer we got? Cause I got some pussy lined up.
This nigga want to change his whole way of living to keep the feeling in his dick.
I can't.
Yo, you are disgusting, dog. Yo, it's over, nigga. It's over. It's done, dog. Honestly, you might as well chalk that shit up, dog. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
Take that L.
You know how much pussy I would get?
Oh my God, you can't see it. You can't see it or hear it.
I will be Ray Charles.
With that fat ass arm.
No, you can't.
Let's go that way. Go that way.
Oh, Lord.
Next.
Yo, what the
I can't
fuck?
either.
Oh man, but
You got a girlfriend?
all right, so
let me
so it's safe to say you gonna.
Let me feel your girlfriend verse 2.
You taking the red pill. It's safe to say you taking the red pill. This nigga's taking the fucking red pill. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. All right. Red pill, blue pill. $25 million cold hard cash. Blue pill, $500,000 per year towards business resources.
For how many years?
For the rest of your life. I give it to you for the rest of your life because it's $500,000 per year towards business resources. $25 million is $25 million. But you would have to live 50. You have to live 50 more years in order to get up to $25 million. So that's the reason why I did it that way. So which one?
My black ass ain't gonna probably make it to 50 years, man. I don't live a rockstar life. Listen, I'm at 40.
Nigga,
I done made it to 40.
Nigga, you think if you gonna live to be 90, nigga, you an animal. Like honestly, I already like listen.
Although my black ass, listen, I'm like my iron ass be still around here some.
Deaf and blind with his dick work.
I get the $25 million.
Come here, little bitch. Come here, little bitch.
I get the $25 million.
Your verse ain't right. You
but I get to use that for whatever I want.
Right, $25 million up front or $500,000 per year towards business resources.
$25 million.
Describe business resources.
So let's say.
Cause see, that gonna mean constituents in.
But let's just say, okay, you starting up, you get $500,000 to start up. You know what I'm saying? And you can do anything you want to. You can buy 20 houses. You can buy a real estate company. You can buy a chain of a few chain. You can franchise a couple restaurants. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can do that shit. So, but you get that per year towards your business resources. What do you think?
I would, because it's always been a back thought of mine. If I had that, I'd take the 500.
You take the 500,000?
Yeah.
I got a question.
All right.
Are they both? Well, because they in two different aspects. So, are either taxed?
No, neither
taxed.
taxed. The $25 million is cold hard cash.
Okay.
Cold hard cash fell off the back of a fucking Brinks truck, unmarked bills. You do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Somebody gonna be looking for that motherfucker.
Nah. This it was coming from the Federal Reserve.
I don't even know what that is.
What?
What you got that on the screen?
Oh no! Oh yeah, don't worry about it. We
I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Kellie, what you said you want that 500? You want that 500?
I'll take that 500. Because as he was describing it, I would buy rental homes, fix them up, and rent them out.
Right.
Then have that money coming in.
Right.
And then you're giving me $500,000 next year. Buy some more houses.
Yeah.
Make some more rental properties. Have some more money coming in. And then next thing you know, I might already have that $25 million.
It's funny that you said that it wasn't that, and I was thinking the same way that you was thinking. But
I'm
now
another aspect.
I'm thinking another.
I would take that 25.
Yeah, I would
and I would literally take 5 of that to go ahead and start up whether 1 or 2 different businesses, get that going. Let that other 20 10 I would put in the regular savings. The other I would put in the
IRA or interest bearing account. Okay, got you.
And that's it. And let that. You're supposed to, Mr. Know-it-all.
Exactly.
You're supposed to know it all.
No, but no, I'm with you though. I think I was thinking about that 500, but then I think that if I get the 25, then I would do the smart thing, take all the 25 and break it up into intervals and say to myself, okay, I'm using this for this, I'm using this for this, I'm using this for this. Rest of this is savings, rest of this is interest bearing, rest of this is this. And then what happens is that I'll make sure put a lock on my generational wealth. So when I'm done, my kids and grandkids can't go fuck all the money off, but we still gonna have businesses and stuff like that. Yeah. But don't get me wrong, the 500,000 is a good look too.
The 500 is good because it's something that you know is coming. Yeah. And if you live actually past that 50 by some happenstance, right, or chance, you know, hey, you still got that shit. The 25 though, honestly, literally possibly 10 out of that, I would use the other 15 that we put up. Yeah.
All right, so that's cool. So yeah, I think I would go red. Yeah. I go red pill. She go blue pill. You go red pill. All right, got it. All right, we coming down to the wire. Last three. Red pill, blue pill. Red pill, unprotected COVID sex. Blue pill, protected, full-blown AIDS sex.
COVID sex. Okay. COVID sex. But at the end of the day,
unprotected, raw dog COVID sex.
So when we say COVID sex, does the person definitely have COVID?
I'm talking
definitely.
I'm talking coughing COVID sex.
Guess what? If he hit it from the back and put a mask on, we straight.
No mask.
Oh well, if he hit it from the back, we straight. He coughing to my back, not my face.
When I'm alone, sometimes I grab some lotion and then I masturbate.
No, we not doing that. No. I thought you were gonna say you have her stare at the wall. But so come on, man, red pill.
COVID sex or AIDS sex?
I can put her head out the window and hit it from the back, so we not the same location.
All right. Unprotected COVID sex.
Hey, you can put her face in the pillow, or if
it's her pillow.
Oh, right, or if you tilt sideways, you have her face over the side of the bed. She gonna
can I look like Zorro?
Huh?
Can I look like Zorro?
Nigga, you can look any way you want to.
I'm gonna put a goddamn Zorro mask on. Some kind of way of protecting my face.
Zorro protect the top.
I'm gonna slide it down. A little
no, you can't slide it down. This covers your eyes.
Because his nose covered too.
No.
His nigga was a sexual Batman. He tried to flip the script. He's like, you gonna wear a Zorro mask? Nigga, that's kind of like the Batman mask without the ears. Like the same shit. So, all right. So apparently, okay. So everybody's gonna have. Yeah, I'm definitely going for the COVID sex. Yeah.
I ain't got
don't cover his nose.
No, look at the fucking Zorro man. Yeah.
So if you pull it down,
I was thinking like the Batman joint. I was thinking about Batman's.
Nigga, that's similar to Batman.
But Batman's come on his nose. Pause.
No. If you pull the Zorro mask down, you might be able to cover your nose, but your mouth still ain't covered, and you can still.
All right, I'm gonna put on the Rey Mysterio mask.
All right. So check it out. The last two. Red pill, blue pill. These are a little more serious. Red pill. Being able red pill, being able to remember your entire life, moment by moment, or blue pill, being only able to remember the good times in life.
Red pill.
Really?
Red pill. Everything I was made me everything I am. I gotta remember.
So you want to remember every facet, everything about your life.
Because those bad things that happen in my life, I need to remember so I don't do them again.
That's understandable. I mean, I get that portion out. I didn't look at it in that facet. I looked at it along the lines of
serious,
what you. Right, but no, I looked at it fast. You remember what you remember. So if somebody say, "What can you remember about your life?" You're like, "All right, well, when I was born, I came out, and you know what I'm saying, and I was screaming. You know what I'm saying? Like you can say all that shit from the rip, or you can remember, like, man, I remember my first sunset. I was 2.5 years old. Blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? The good time. So what you think?
What do you remember? I remember it.
That's the crazy toss up.
Yeah.
And I understand, especially the logic with it. But I'm be honest, there's so much in my past that I purpose to do my best try to forget. I don't want to.
Yeah, I did. I agree with that.
So
There's some shit that
that And you know me personally, Kellie, you've been getting to know me better since. I hide so much of my pain in my laughter. I ain't a comedian.
Right.
Although sometimes I have some funny shit to say.
All day time.
But there's certain things, yes, I want to always keep as reminders.
Right.
But at the same token, there's so many happy times that I don't remember. So
Right.
I want them happy memories.
Right.
And I would get everything, but it would be so much more because still part of the burden, part of the demons that we individually face, that we fight daily,
Right.
are because of our past.
That's true. That's true.
So
And honestly, and that
I would probably have to still go with the red, even though I really don't want to.
I'm
It's
going.
just so much I don't want to anymore. I
Here's-
want just the good stuff.
I mean, there are people that I have lost
right.
that even though that hurt, I still want to remember because they still brought so many good times to my life.
I think that, you know what it is? This is the thing. When I say that the bad times, see what happens is that, like, okay, when you remember everything, you remember everything. When I say you remember good things, it's not that you forget this person and who they were in your life and the way that they made you feel. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking more along the lines of just understanding that the bad things, because when I say bad things, I mean bad things. There's no misconstruement when it comes to this. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna mix up, you know what I'm saying, what I'm talking about, the bad shit that wasn't good.
I don't ever like remembering any of the
And it's
times
not that
I
it
shot.
right, and it's not that it didn't mold you and make you who you are. It's just that you don't remember that. You remember all the good times. I don't know, me, I personally.
But I think
that's my selfishness. I'm going
either.
blue. I'm going blue.
I think.
I
think it'll still.
That fucking simple.
It'll still go back to you remembering the bad times, like my dad dying. That's a bad time.
Right.
Do I want to remember that? No.
But see, my thing is.
Then hold on. Then I remember all the good times with my dad.
Yes.
And then I remember that my dad is gone.
Absolutely.
So it still takes me back.
Now, but that's the whole thing. You remember, but what it is that so if you remember everything, you remember everything. So, but the thing about it is that you don't remember everything that you were going through during that time in his past. You remember him, and you know what I mean. And you're like, all right, and then you take it in stride and say, you know, hey, you understand, like, all right, we're going, we live, we die. You know what I'm saying? We're here, we're going. You know what I'm saying? But the good times shine through. So that's the thing about me. I'm just like, listen, my selfishness, I'm sorry. That's a part of me. I'm just like, yo, let me tell you something. There's so many melancholy times in my day and whatnot where I'm floating through obscurity and whatnot. And I say to myself, like, oh, shit, I might have just blurred out a whole 2 hours out of a day. You know what I'm saying? Because, to be honest with you, I'm at work and I didn't like to be there. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I mean, I was on autopilot. You know what I mean? And it's one of those things. But there's certain things about the day that shine to me. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I mean? You get a good laugh out of the day. Something good happens. You have a good conversation. Those are the good things that happen. But the funny thing about it is that you'll start to look back, and a lot of the times the good will outweigh the bad so heavily. That's how I feel like, fuck it. I'm just with the good then. Let me remember the good. All right, and the last and final one.
Oh Lord.
Deepest one of all. Red pill. Pause. Grow the fuck up. Both of y'all, I can't. You're mature.
You have it too.
I just said, oh man. Alright, so look.
You the one said deepest one of all, pause.
And the way he said it.
Had you not said pause, then you wouldn't have opened up for the joke.
Alright.
Anyway, pause.
Red pill, live forever. Blue pill, live 30 years of the best life ever. I'm talking life, abundant, fast, loving, living, screaming, yelling, everything that you possibly can imagine. Just fast, loud, fast.
Best life ever.
Best fucking
I'll
life
take the
ever.
30.
You see the world. You see, you know what I'm saying? You see the world. You have a kid.
Is that 30? Is that 30
here.
from now?
No, 30. Period.
Oh, so you only live
Live 30.
to 230.
Till 30.
Oh hell no. Red pill.
We passed that already. You can't say it like that.
No, but that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying.
Would you have done that?
Just, I mean, just to rewind and whatnot. If your life was the greatest life in the history of the world,
No.
Greatest life in the history of the world. Like you did everything. You didn't have many bad days. Everything was the shit.
Nope.
You was on flights. You was in jacuzzis. You had some of the baddest women around you. You was chilling with some of the coolest niggas.
Nope.
Everything was everything. So.
Give me 100.
Huh?
Give me 100. Give me red pill.
Red pill, live forever? Now live forever. I don't want to live forever, dog.
I don't want to live forever, but I don't want to live till. I would rather live forever than live 30 years.
Blue pill. Real rap. Blue pill for me. Because it ain't how long you live, it's about how
you live. And what
I'm
thinking is that if I'm adding my real life into it,
yeah.
I had my son at 27.
Okay.
So then I leave him.
I see, and that's to me. That's and I get what you're saying.
And
I get what you're saying.
leave him
right.
without me.
Okay, I can
understand.
understand.
They add 30 from here.
If I live forever,
but
I would say 30 from here.
There's a high probability that we be still here in 30 years. So my thing is that
I'll
you know what I'm
take
saying.
the 30 plus my 44.
Yeah.
If we could do that, I'll take the 30.
Yeah.
No, because that's a cheat code. You already lived. You lived, and you still living. Like
you're still living. So 30 plus more years, and in the next 30, you live your best life.
You know the reason why.
You know you got 30 years left
right.
to live your absolute best life
right.
or live ever.
You know the reason
You'd
why.
take the 30 then, wouldn't you?
You know the reason why I would
You'd take the 30 then?
What if I knew from now?
Here, you got 30 more years to live. You live the best, your absolute best life.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. One of the reasons why I take the 30 years period is because I don't want to live forever. Live forever, my nigga. Outside, I'm talking about on earth. Like, you know what I'm saying? Well, you know what I mean? When we God's present, we all gonna live forever. But I'm talking about live forever here. Nigga, what? Nah, I'm good. I'm good, bro. I'm good. Like, live forever here. You know what I'm saying? So you got to see every generation go through the fuck shit. When Donald Trump, the fifth, you know what I'm saying, run for president.
Nobody said I gotta stay in America.
The 15th fucking pandemic.
Nobody said I gotta stay in America.
Nah, I'm good.
Nobody said I gotta stay in America.
I ain't fuck America. It ain't about America. This whole world's fucked up. This world's fucked up.
I'm gonna go to an island and chill.
Dog, I'm just telling you. World's fucked up.
Like
let me live fast. You know what I mean? My 30 years, I was living on yachts and I was doing everything that I wanted to fucking do. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I let that shit rock. But I'm damn sure needs to live forever. You know, when I seen the movie Death Becomes Her, when the first time that I realized I want to live forever. I was like, yo, living forever. They was like, he was like, who the hell wants to live forever? Why would I want to live forever? He was like, I mean, shit, it sounds great, but what am I do? He said, what the fuck am I hang out with? Everybody around me gonna die. Like, he was like, what the fuck am I gonna do? Forever? Nah.
But originally, before Adam and Eve fucked up, that's what God planned for us to live forever.
Yeah, but we was in His presence. He took
so
away.
Fucked up.
He took away His
I
presence.
Mean, not to get extra spiritual right about now, but
right.
I mean, what is still part of God's plan to turn this earth back into a paradise? So you think this bull crap, this dumb shit, this malarkey, this fuck shit is gonna continue to keep going?
Malarkey.
But
you think this is gonna come? This is gonna go along forever?
No, it's not. But
so
you gotta understand. But when he comes,
it's gonna come to a point, and when it's over and it gets better. And things go back straight.
It's not. First of all, it's not gonna be over and get better until we are in His presence. When He comes here, so that's what happens. He comes back. So therefore, we're in His presence. He's left us alone. We're here. You know what I mean? With each other. That's the reason why shit is the way it is. This is a long ass punishment. Because somebody's ancestor, some female, freaking chromosomal, wanted to eat the apple. Anyway, that was a good look though. Good game, folks. Good game. Without further ado. Bam.
I didn't have any cake for my birthday.
One best, one worst. Quick story. Meow.
Oh.
Kellie Q. Top 5 for the day. What was your idea for the top 5? I heard it was a little unorthodox.
It's a little unorthodox. So instead of the top 5 this week, we're doing the top 2.
The top 2.
Not even the top 2. Just one.
Okay.
Your worst date.
Right.
And your best date.
Okay.
Like for me, I went to like my first dates that I ever had, and the best first date and the worst first date that I've ever had is where I went with mine.
All right,
but
so
it could just be, how many times you've been out on a date. You had to have a bad date somewhere in there. And you had to have like a good date somewhere.
What if you never had no dates?
Yeah.
Nigga, the fuck is... Nigga, you had a date before. Go ahead.
So,
all right, Kellie, so tell us.
So my worst date
uh-huh.
ever was my very first date ever. Very first date that my dad said, okay, you can go. I was 16.
Right.
Went on the date. We went to the movies. He lived in my neighborhood, so of course we caught the bus.
Right.
Because neither one of us was driving.
Right.
Movie was fine. I think we went to see Boys in the Hood. Okay. Oh, guess what? Chapter 44. What the shirt say? Chapter 44.
I think we went to go see Going in the Wind. Go ahead. I'm fucking with you. I'm sorry.
So
we was at the premiere for Roots.
I was born that year. Anyway.
We went to go watch The Big Bang. I'm sorry, Kellie. I love you. I'm not gonna.
So we went to the movies. Coming back home, where I lived on Broad Street, so the bus stop was in front of my house.
Right.
He got off the stop before my house.
Okay.
Because he thought he saw somebody with a gun. He left me on the bus.
Bitch, nigga, you can never, ever,
Nigga.
He left me.
He left you on the bus?
On the bus for one stop, but he left me on the bus. So much can happen between one bus stop and the next. And so I'm getting off the bus and I'm looking for him and I can't find him.
Right.
And I see him walking down the street. Now I know you know where I live at because you picked me up.
Oh my God.
Needless to say, that was our first and our last.
Wow. It's like the Martin shit. Damn, I hope she didn't get hit. God damn it, I dropped my hat.
Worst part is, years later when I was in college, his brother started working at my mom's job. Yeah. And my mom tried to set me up with his brother.
Oh. Nah,
and I was just like, no.
Fuck that, it's a family of runners.
No,
Niggas is running. So the best thing.
He's so smart. Yeah, but he's so ugly.
And he's so scared. That nigga's so scared. It's just a pussy ass nigga. Go ahead. So what's your best?
So my best date was actually, it came out of nowhere. It wasn't even a planned date.
Pause. Go ahead.
It came out of nowhere.
Planned date?
Came out of nowhere. Anyway, my best friend, my best friend gave me a birthday party, and it was a girls' night.
Right.
We were out on the porch. We came back in the house. Her boyfriend walked up on us in the house. So then he was there.
Right.
So then he called his peoples. None of his peoples was like, had braids. It's just not my style.
Right.
But then he called one of his friends, one of his bowling buddies, that he never gets to catch up with. And the bowling buddy came over. Just my type. So somehow we go over to another side of the house and we're just talking and rapping. I was supposed to spend the night at my girlfriend's house. Did not spend the night there. She's like, is he spending the night? I'm like, oh, okay, so you just gonna put me out on my birthday party for you get some dick. Not a problem. Do you? So I wound up hanging out with, I was hanging out with the bowling buddy.
Right. And
we went to a park. Mind you, this is like now like 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock at night. Right. I don't know him from Joe Blow. But we wind up in a park and we're sitting there and we talked for like 2 hours.
Oh wow.
In the park.
Mm-hmm.
And I spent the night at his house. And then he took me back to my house the next night.
Hey, first date easy ass. What was his name? Did you talk to him afterward? Did y'all?
Very much so.
Oh, okay.
A long time.
That's nice. Look at that. Look. If you believe in miracles. All right, nigga. What you got?
Nothing.
You got nothing?
I'm still trying to think of a freaking date.
You ain't had
One date.
I mean,
you ever took somebody out like when you were a teenager?
Come on, man. Your ex-wife, anybody? Did you take your ex-wife out to what you call it?
Did you take your queen out somewhere?
Worst date first.
Give me a date. Hell.
Just get one date. You can just get one date, nigga.
Yo, this is very.
How many kids you had? You had to take somebody out on a date somewhere. You don't just jump into a relationship.
All right, I got you one.
Thank you.
And this is why it was
Okay, come on. Break it down, Daddy.
It was supposed to have been a me and the queen situation. It turned into me, queen and kids, and queen people, and a whole bunch of motherfuckers.
Right.
So we go. I want to say we went to Red Lobster.
Okay.
And again, this was supposed to be just me and the queen, all the folks on a birthday or some shit like that. And yo, my youngest daughter, she performed so crazy. I wanted to take my belt off and bend her over the table and whip her ass at the table.
Damn.
She worked my nerves so fucking bad that for a long time I didn't want to go out to eat with my kids.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Yeah, that's a bad.
I ended up. I had a headache so bad I didn't eat my food.
Oh, damn.
I literally, at some point, got up from the table and went outside and smoked a cigarette.
Just said,
while it was just.
Yeah.
And came back in, sat at the table. Like she really just. And it was one of those.
How old was she at the time?
This was a couple years back. She still at times can just make you want to put hands, claws, feet,
damn,
stuff on her.
Damn.
Because she has a sad disposition. Her mom has really break this.
Right.
She feels that everything is always about her. Was to always be about her. She was irritating the fuck out of her mom on her birthday. Between her and the grandson, they was irritating the hell out of her. Shit. I think she got probably 3 ass with on her mom's birthday. She's 9 now. Yeah. You know what I mean? But still, because of that, that don't understand when to fucking chill.
Kids and dates don't never work out. Give us the best date. Kids and dates don't work out. That's just...
No. Shit. Okay. I'm gonna give you another one. I got one. When I first got with my ex-wife, she came to school me up. This was me and Laura living together. This is like 99.
Okay.
Me and Laura got a spot up Broad Stand. So I didn't know at this point. I told you, this when I was up there. I didn't even at this point. I don't even think I knew yet that she was dancing. I think we might have just met the week before Mother's Day. So this like midweek, she's trying to get me to go to Myrtle Beach.
Okay.
So that weekend we go to Pissark Mark. I done heard about the Mark, but this is the first time I go there. So we go through Mark. Grab a little of this, grab a little of that, grab a little of this, grab a little of that, grind it, fill it. Little cute little love bugs and that and that. But she didn't get. I got aroused about 1,500 times. Right. You know what I mean? This motherfucker. You know what I mean? Ride home. She fuck around and keep fucking with me and shit back and forth. So I got hard soft, hair.
Oh,
and
Jesus.
I'm an 18-year-old guy at this time. I'm Gary turned 19. You know what I mean? At this point, I'm like, yo, where's the fuck is the pussy? So, when we finally do get back to the crib, she had to go stop with mom to drop something off for the kids and that. So I find out. She told me about the first child, the youngest. She'll let me know it's 3 more older ones.
Oh shit.
We go slide to the apartment, and this might be called one of the worst ones. get back to the apartment, take a shower, start to get into it. I'm in there 4.5 minutes. And I'm shot put up.
No.
And it was literally a wrap. And I never was ever like a quick shot. Bro, I was so fucking embarrassed.
No, that was supposed to be the point.
I was so fucking embarrassed. Yeah.
So it was a good date though.
It was a great date.
All right, it was a good date. All right, let me get the mine. My worst date ever.
I mean, I did get some. It was great because I did. Listen, the crazy thing is, half an hour later, you know what I mean, he hopped back up and, you know what I mean, I put it down. So it turned out great.
All right, my worst date ever was my fucking senior prom. Worst.
Oh Lord.
Worst. Because the girl that I took to my fucking senior prom was somebody that I had met. I was living in Delaware at the time. I don't know if she listens. She probably doesn't listen. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her. But I went there at the time. We was, you know what I'm saying? She had a crush on me at the time. I was talking to.
She say this was her worst date too?
No. I'm gonna tell you the fuck why in a second. So what you call it? So first and foremost, I said when I moved back to Philly from Delaware, I said, look, I'm out. You know what I mean? We kept in touch. You know, and I would ride to Delaware. She was never smashed, never tagged, nothing like that. So I decided to bring her. After I told her I wasn't gonna bring her, but I told her to bring. I was like, you know what? You want to see me prom with me? Cool. So I went all the way to Delaware, picked up, got the rental. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling. We cruise up. You know what I mean? Got the matching shit on. Everything is everything. We in there, and she sits at the back of the. She's in the back of the fucking prom all night. Don't say nothing. Don't speak to my friends. Don't say shit. She don't come out to dance with me on the floor, so I'm dancing on everybody else or whatnot, making plans to go out next day. When the prom was over, after we took pictures and all that shit, I was like, all right, you ready to roll? I was so fucking pissed. I hopped in that wheel, drove back to my crib, and we changed out of the clothes, and she got butt ass naked in front of me. And we rubbing up on me. I was like, you know what?
Damn.
I'm not with this shit. You fucked my prom up. Put your clothes on and take you home to your man. Exactly what I did. Hopped in that fucking that 2000.
You say you taking her home to a man?
To her man. She had a man. She definitely was trying to. It wasn't no bullshit. She had been trying to get me. I was like, what you call it? We hopped down there. I was like,
she put some pep shit.
And she looked at me like, you really gonna take me home? I'm like, yeah, nigga. Yeah, yes.
Okay.
Like, yes. So, I drove her ass the fuck
and
home.
And you're right.
Dropped her off. Honked the horn. Matter of fact, I called. I had her cell phone was dead. I called her boyfriend from my phone. Like, yo, she outside. They came, opened up the door, honked the horn for him, saluted him, and rolled the fuck and drove back to Philly. I ain't got time for that bullshit.
For those that are not watching on YouTube, my mouth has been agape.
Yeah, because this bullshit, man. I ain't got time.
Why she ain't interact?
Because the problem with it was is she thought she was the shit. She thought she was that shit. So she tried to play. You know what I mean? First and foremost, she's from Delaware and whatnot. So that's a whole nother thing.
But she ain't dance with you really like come on.
Like she ain't come. I said,
but she never said she wasn't comfortable.
She said, no, I'm good. Like she just kept chilling. I'm like, damn, you can come dance with her.
The point of it is good, but
the
point of it be because she didn't know anybody else that she was just uncomfortable.
The funny thing about it is that I like this girl too. I liked her, but me and her, we always used to flirt around, and she used to be like, damn, when you talk to my cousin, me and you supposed to be together. We supposed to be together. So she would always keep in contact with me, but we never pursued it like that because I always thought she was kind of playing game. But then we was going right, and that's what I'm saying. You was playing this shit, but you was still trying to get some dick at the end of the night. Nah, I'm good. Salute.
But
you know what I'm saying?
But you wanted it.
No, not that bad.
Before the prom.
You wanted it, but
I wanted it before. Definitely. Oh, nigga, I definitely wanted it before.
You became Captain Petty that night.
I definitely wanted it before prom, but yeah, my petty level. Oh, that was the first time.
It was overload.
That was the first time my petty had ever outweighed the reason of wanting to get pussy, and that's when I felt like that night is when I turned into a man. I said, you know what?
Petty meter says.
But like I should have just took it down. I should have smashed, but you know what?
Right.
I felt good about not doing it.
Yo.
Yeah.
I don't know if
I couldn't.
For those who don't understand, it's a term for, you know what I mean, Philly with certain sections.
Yeah.
I don't know if
but I couldn't bring myself to none of that. Fuck it. But that was just that was just horrible, man. It was just man, yeah, this shit gets one of these. It's a bad business move. My best date ever was with one of the worst people, one of the worst girlfriends that I've ever had. Yo, our first date, right? I took her. Remember the Garden of Bilal?
Yep.
Oh my God.
Hey, remember the Garden of Bilal? Yo, on Washington and Stenton? Yeah, so I took her up there, right? Had sat down. It was a nice little evening and whatnot. Got the meal and whatnot. Chicken, mac and cheese, all that. We talking all, you know what I mean? Yeah, well, you know, blah blah.
My story is about to come with there, right?
Oh yeah. So I was like, blah blah. You know what I mean? Talking all the first time. You know what I'm saying? And we talking about, you know. So she asked me. She's like, so I mean, she's like, you know, you running your game, you talking to me. You know what I'm saying? We talking. You know what I mean? We ain't made nothing official. So what are we? I'm like, what the fuck you think we are? She's like, I like that. Bit of lip. She's like, I got something for you. I was like, oh, shit. Back to the crib. I ain't gonna hold you. That was some of the best teenage raw sex that I've ever had in my life.
Okay.
I was fucking
You know, as a teenager, I didn't have a lot of raw sex.
Nigga, what?
As a teenager, I didn't have a lot of raw sex.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know,
I rarely had. I can honestly say.
I had to see the clinic after that, but it was yeah, but you know,
let it burn, let it burn.
She had something for you.
She definitely had something for me.
Hot shit. Yeah, we was out there. She
definitely had something for me. And I was pretty upset 3 days later. But that night, oh, it was beautiful. It was marvelous.
Kelly, what did you
No, I'm listening to you.
That night it was marvelous, but 3 days later I was upset. I was pretty upset. And woke up.
Kind of burnt where you peed.
You know what? Woke up like fucking King Cooper. I was like, oh, burn my fucking house down. I was like, yeah! I was like, you motherfucker!
And you screaming like Mr.
Oh my god.
Get that motherfucker!
No, it's just like that shit. I mean, honestly.
Me against the wall.
I mean, that shit, it blew my mind because I'm just sitting up there like, you know what I mean?
See, that was the best date that turned into a fucked up situation.
No, it was the greatest date. But it was a fucked up situation.
It was hot and steamy that night, wasn't it?
I was a young boy. I was putting in work. Little 17-year-old me putting that work in and whatnot, and got that.
Why does it smell like my dick is cooking?
Got all this right here. That whole round of applause came my way. I said, God damn it, motherfucker.
What did you say to her?
She had that clap.
Oh, what did I say? What did I say to her?
She had that clap.
I said exactly what you say to a mother. Bitch, you burned me. That's what I said. First thing you been
how you know you wasn't burning? Not you. That's what I'm saying. Her. How she know?
But that's what I said. That's what I asked. I said you didn't know. She said no, but it possibly could be the person that I was dealing with before you because I did have sex with somebody a week before we got together.
That's always the line. Yeah, the week before. The week before. Yo, I done heard so many motherfuckers. I done sat there when females was getting ready worded to niggas. I done sat there and worded with them at the same time silently. What the fuck? Come on. It's always a week ago the nigga I was fucking with before you a week ago.
That's what she said.
Fucker.
Just called a body about a week ago.
And that has been the top 5. And this leads me directly into the fucking naked truth. I had my naked truth back then and whatnot, and it was disgusting. Oh, man.
It was hot too, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
It was dark and hell it was hot.
Let me tell y'all something, man. Naked truths ain't always worth it. The physical naked
sex
truth,
either.
naked truths and naked sexual truths. Naked sexual truths.
No, his penis was on fire.
That shit was vicious. So
they saying it's better than chicken burnt off per the condom when I was fucking her.
I said, what?
Listen, 10 strokes in. Listen, that pussy was so hot it burned the head off the condom. I was like, whoa, what this shit? My shit like a motherfucking jelly chip. A cherry blow pop. What's going on?
Fucking Medusa?
Like, yo, make it joy. I told you about that shit was young boy. That was 17, yeah.
That shit bad, man.
Listen, I what she said.
Well, the naked truth, listen, the naked truth is because we become in a nasty, freaky sex podcast because all we do is talk about nasty shit. But
hey, we're adults and there's COVID going on.
But no, I want the naked truth. I want to make this announcement and whatnot. Go check out the Billboard if you get a chance, if you live in this area or whatnot, it's off Street Road and Route 1. We on a billboard, being lights. That's the naked truth for this week.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, that is the naked truth. But you have to understand this.
Yep.
Oh my lord.
Yeah. Damn.
So
It's the sexual adventure.
That is his new name.
And now, it's time for episode 43's Take from the Industry, featuring R.Ride. You forgot what fucking episode it was, didn't
Yo, I
you?
swear for a second this was supposed to be 44.
It's
Next
40,
week is
43.
Next
Four-
week. I said
yeah, next week is
is
44. What the fuck? You confused me. We're 43. God damn it. Yeah. 43, god damn it. Go ahead. What you got to tell them?
Oh man. You could say this kind of was a date, but it wasn't a date. This is when I was with my ex. No. This I'm actually telling a story about something that with my who I consider my ex-wife.
Right.
I used to go to nursing school right there in Stanton, Washington Lane.
Okay.
That's why I got my CNA certification after she went to school. So while I was helping her with school, I'm like, oh, I know us. We take care of my sister, so I might as well go get that. So I go get that check too. I'm still dancing at night and get that CNA money. So
Right.
trying to hustle.
Mm-hmm.
We had been going through some stuff and the kids was around, so our sexual activity wasn't as high.
Mm-hmm.
So to surprise me, she came to pick me up from school.
Mm-hmm.
The trench coat.
Hey, go ahead, girl.
At the time, we had a Grand Caravan.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
You got room.
Imagine she's 4'11", 135.
Okay.
Uh,
She was 5'1". You gonna handle her. Go ahead.
Crazy thing, right? And it just so happens that just as soon as she come to get me, I get inside the joint. It starts raining. So instead of us going somewhere else, we go. It's crazy. Just but there was just to spice up our situation.
Right.
I'm thinking she got a dress or something on up under the trench coat, and it's one of my trench coats, so I should have known better.
Right.
But that's I think what made it a little sexy. You know what I mean? Because it's like, what you doing, mama?
Y'all can see this grin on his face.
But because it felt good because she knew some things going on, and it was her way of saying, let me make things right. Let me make sure my man is taken care of. Let me make sure my maid is taken care of. And we literally went, and we was living on Price Street at the time. Price and might as well say Price and Wayne. We were in house running.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So we parked right in front of our crib. Yeah, we're the last house. Yeah, before the joint leads back up. So we're parked in front of the crib in the rain. She just takes that motherfucking trench coat off with nothing but skin, and juices is already flowing. Man, we was on all 3 fucking rows in that motherfucking caravan. That motherfucker was steamed up, fogged up. We had to get the insides of that motherfucker detailed the next day because shit went down in a major way to the point that we fucked around and fell asleep in that motherfucker when we was done. Had to wake up a couple hours later to get up to go in the house.
Did you see his face when he finished the story?
Listen.
He went.
Oh man.
Well, snapped his fingers like.
I think we need. I would say. I think that was.
But you feel me?
I think that in life we need more. We need
That spontaneous.
more of
That was a case of a woman being aggressive.
Ooh. Full circle.
Wham.
Full circle.
And being.
And giving you that way.
Being productive free. Yeah, setting it up a goddamn self. Cause listen, I'm saying that, and I'm in scrubs. I ain't had much shit to get out of anyway. It was we got the joint. Poop, poop. Let's go. Let's get this shit popping. But that man, that shit goes a long way because we see that as men, and that makes us want to please you even more. At this point, you showing me that you caring about making sure I'm good. God damn it, I gotta make sure I take care of you.
That's true.
Yes, sir.
King and queen.
That's
King and
true.
queen.
That was actually a good story, man. That was very, very enlightening because you know what I'm saying. Sometimes
I'm trying to have messages, man. I mean, you know,
absolutely.
shit that actually happened, because sometimes certain things, and that's what I say with a lot of the stories,
Right.
it's not to always glamorize the fact of me, you know, having all kind of sexual conquests. There's stories and messages and things I've learned from a lot of these adventures.
Right.
Right.
You know, a lot of these situations, a lot of these dispositions.
Mhm.
And,
Hey, I'm
you know,
learning.
I hope people, you know, get them jewels.
And
Get
that-
those jewels. I'm
and
learning.
that has been this week's tale from the industry.
If you listen, you'll get told.
You're going to
Oh,
learn
man.
today. You're going to learn today.
Well.
I want some WAP.
So started off a little slow.
My bad for being
You know what I'm
late.
saying? This nigga
We was getting in though. We was getting it the fuck
came in late than a motherfucker, but we got it in.
Yes.
We got episode 43 in the books. So
Yes, sir.
let me just read this real quick. Shout out to the Spotify listeners, Apple Podcast listeners,
Yep.
Google Podcast listeners,
Yep.
Stitcher listeners,
Uh-huh.
and Anchor listeners,
Home team.
and the YouTube viewers.
That's
We
the
see
whole
ya.
team.
Yep.
Three people.
Please get with us on IG at Mr_KnowItAll_pod. And also get with us on Facebook at the Mr. Know It All Podcast fan page.
Where
Also,
all the fuckery goes down.
yeah, that's true. We want you to send more fuckery, duckery, and schmuckery over
To
to
the
the
Gmail.
Gmail, MrKnowItAllPod@gmail.com. It's MrKnowItAllPod@gmail.com. Also brought to you by Blue Chew.
Chew Blue.
Yes, we are brought to you by Blue Chew. Please get down with chewitdoit.com/knowitall or go to bluechew.com and put the promo code knowitall in.
One word.
One word. Also, don't forget to check out, we were featured on a billboard on Route 1 Street Road.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Route 1 and Street Road in Philadelphia, PA. Check it out between the Chamonix. You'll see it up there. You'll see
Chamonix,
it up there.
Langhorne,
Yeah,
Philadelphia.
in the Chamonix,
The
Langhorne,
Northeast area.
Northeast area. You know what I'm saying? We in the mix.
Near the bottom of Route 1.
You know, all that good shit. What y'all getting into this week? Everything good?
I started a new job last week. So,
Oh, you did say that.
that's just been throwing my whole schedule off. You know what I mean? We had to be up at 6 o'clock in the morning for work. That's,
Ooh.
Yeah.
it's
Hey,
it's
it's
9 to
fun.
5. Well, I can't say it's a 9 to 5. It's a 7:45 till.
Oh,
till.
wow. To
Oh,
roll it.
to the job is
Till. It could be Mondays, Wednesday, Fridays are usually longer days. So
Yeah.
it could be 4, 5, 6, 7, possibly 8.
Oh, okay.
Tuesdays and Thursdays, they say usually a little slower, so we can usually be out there about 4. But, you know.
Hey.
The first day was kind of funny. I was going to give the owner some bars, and tell him to kiss my ass.
Yeah.
The owner.
Oh, shit.
He kind of rubbed me the wrong way.
Right.
I sense racism, and he talks crazy to some other people, but I think he kind of caught the hint of don't do that with me.
Right.
I just come to work and I'm gonna learn, and they see I take over. I've learned most of the things I gotta get done. So you know what I mean, it's a pretty decent job. You know what I mean, it's some hard work. I can get some of my workout in actually.
Oh, okay,
Carrying
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
heavy ass carpets and shit.
Yeah. I try to get some workout in when I'm working too, man. What you doing, Kellie? You good?
I start back at the gym tomorrow.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Doctor
Okay,
gave me, doctor showed me some numbers. I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
no,
gotta get you right. We gotta get you right.
Yeah. Well, we gotta. So sometime this week we'll figure out we need a day that we can all get together. We can all go in at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Get some gym work in.
And still Leo season, so happy birthday to all Leos.
Oh yeah.
It's
Wife
still
got a birthday
season.
coming up soon. So
Yeah,
that's
she's
good.
coming up. My queen was just Friday.
Oh, yeah.
We should be able to have him for next Sunday.
Okay.
Right,
Yeah.
we
Let's,
should have him
let me know.
next Sunday.
Let me know, cause that'll be a good move. Just let me know ahead of time so I can
Yeah.
make all the proper planning and all the
So
situations
they
and
bring
whatnot.
up back in, yeah.
Yeah. Everything should
See
be
Kelly
done.
sporting her Leo mask. Yeah. Team Leo.
And,
We
On
celebrate
behalf
this.
of myself, Mr. Know-It-All,
wait a minute, let me pull out.
my late ass co-host next to me,
Ruffy Hendrix.
with the upside down Wonder Woman mask on, and
You're like the Mega Man.
what's your name? What's your name?
Wonder Woman!
Yeah, all right. Yeah,
At all times.
Yo, man, we holla holler at y'all, man. Be safe.
Episode 43 of the books. Thank y'all.
Absolutely. But you cannot forget.
You must always remember.
You must always remember. Deuces.
Elijah. Yes, bitch. Yik. Oh, fuck. Yickety.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Henrik.
My darn joints is starting to tighten up.
Oh, Lord. You are black, bruh.
Yeah,
you ain't even tan. You just really
out there
black.
right through the fucking. I knew you niggas was gonna be late and whatnot. I knew it. I was like, these motherfuckers out there bullshit. I fucking knew it. I said, man, watch his ass.
Nah, Miles really we ran.
I just finished my show I was watching.
We literally ran. We was out. The joint usually closes at 4. Well, such time. I mean, we done
Yeah,
at 4.
but you know, I
already
know.
5.
I know how he get down when he give y'all extra time.
Dog, when I say shit was crazy, we was running joints on